Yo, hello everyone. Hello. We are nearly. Oh, I need my camera, don't I? Going live as late as I can, as always, because we know that we'll start late. All right, let's join this. Let's do this. Bish bash bosh. Camera's always a good start. Yeah. No, the we do like a separate. It's like a VOD Ninja, Video Ninja thing that goes through to Great Series. That's how, like, if you watch the main feed, you can see all of our cameras because we feed it through separately. I'll just set that up. That is good. Are we live on YouTube? We should be. YouTube should be fine. Yes, all working. Lovely. Sweet. All right, looks like we're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's Creator Series Day. Over 100 quid wastedly. My goat. My fucking goat. If I can no longer live in England, I want to live in Leland. That sounds a bit weird, actually. Thank you for the reset, bro. 21 months. Appreciate it. When is CS? It's next week. It's next Saturday at 6 p.m. I'm actively avoiding the is X person racing today. I've seen that. I'm not ignoring. Well, I am ignoring it. Bro, come on, man. What is this? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome the flipping. It's Belgium. It's mud. I look forward to it. Is X person racing today? Yes, X person is racing today. Are you racing today? No. No, we're doing lobbies. I thought instead of doing Creator Series, we could do a couple hours of 5-lappers. And mainly we'll just stick to pleb filters the whole way, because I know you guys like it with no assists. Can you add a GB bust and nut? It costs 10k G-bucks. Okay, but what happens? Tell me what happens when I bust a nut. Or what do you want to see on stream? PG, preferably. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate you, bro. I will try my best to not do what I did at the sprint race, final chicane. We'll try and avoid that. I think I'm not actually, bro. I should have watched that back. I forgot to watch that back. I'm pretty sure I didn't break enough because I've been breaking on the 100 board even in the race, and it's been generally okay. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, won't we? It'll be an interesting one today, chat. It'll be very interesting because fuel, I think, might be an issue. I was speaking to the guys in VC then, and people are burning fuel very differently. Ben, I didn't tell Ben, but Ben was saving fuel, but he was going very slow. His lap times were like a second a lap slower, or certainly at least half a second. So I don't think we want to underfuel much on this. I really don't. I think we go relatively conservative on fuel. As always, it's not worth the risk. As long as the raw pace is there, we're chilling. I'm feeling good. Don't really care about quali. Chat, I'm not going to lie. I'm tempted to not do quali. I probably will just do a lap anyway. Obviously, similar to Austria. We were always going to DSQ at Austria regardless. But I might maybe just do a lap at the end of Belgium quali. And then if it's mud, just start from the back anyway. Because, yeah, I don't think it's going to be a massive issue overtaking here. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. Yeah, always the same questions on is X person racing, guys. All the normal people are racing. There's no changes today. Maybe there's a couple that's dropped out, like Adam Sanderson, maybe like one or two others. But all the guys that you're used to seeing, like near the top of the championship, they're all racing. Stacked grids today. Why don't you go for the championship? Because going for the championship in Create Series means you have to turn up to every race or close because of the way the points work. Because even if you get P5 in Grade Series, it would be like, I would consider that a bad result, but points-wise, it's actually really good because it's 14 points. 14, like a P5 in Grade Series, for context, is 1 point less than a podium in normal points. So when you put it like that, that shows you consistency wins titles, attendance with consistencies win titles in Grade Series. And I've got some things coming up as well, so we'll be missing more races. But hopefully we'll do well today, guys. This is my last race today for about a month, because next week I'm away seeing family. The week after is another break week. And then the week after that, there'll be a lot of us missing, I think, because Gillen is doing something at his, and there'll be like me, Ben, maybe Raz, and maybe Karim going. So maybe more, I don't know. But anyway, so for me, it's after Belgium, it's like a month until we race again. So I want to have a good race today. I want to win the race today. I'll say it straight up. I obviously want to win the race today. So it'll be very difficult. We know this is all about battery, and I really mean that. It is so emphasized on battery. I really hope, chat, that we get a nice, genuine race like Austria with no safety car bullshit, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we'll see. I hope that we get some fun strategy change or something, because if we don't, it will be chaos, and yeah, it will be just like Silverstone, the end of that. It will be complete chaos. I know you guys want to see chaos sometimes, but as a driver, as me that wants to turn up for some good, genuine racing, yeah, not all the time. Stroll gains 2 positions with a 10-place grid penalty. Wait, what? Some wizardry from Lance. Gillen CS LAN party. I wish. I don't think Gillen would be doing that. I know Alex. I don't think he would be doing a LAN party. Do you agree with Gillen that you don't like fighting for the title? No, I wouldn't agree with that. But I put it differently, that I don't like prioritizing the attendance for it, because for me and my schedule, it will just mean that for what? I mean, bro, the Crate Series this season is like 4 months or something. No, 3 months, 3.5 months. It's a long season. So for 3.5 months, I've got to make sure that there's no events, no family weekends, nothing for all that time, and make sure I turn up to every race and when we can potentially win the title. So not for me. I mean, look at Ben. Like, turns up to all the races, yes. Not taking anything away, because Ben's had a great season so far. But you forget, Ben obviously crashed with Lolly in Spain. I think he DNF'd, right? So a result like that should really hurt you. But obviously, if you turn up to every race, then you quickly claw points back. And all of a sudden, you know, if someone misses a race, then it's kind of GG. Oh, Ben got 10th. Well, yeah. Regardless, like, very low points. That's crazy, though. That is where I finished in Silverstone. That's what happens with the late safety car. Not that that was what it was for Ben, but in my case, late safety car, GG. Why is Tom 97 even a reserve if he shows up every week? That is a good question. I don't really know the answer to that. Only Tom could tell you that. Tom, obviously, if Tom decided to sign up as a full-time driver, he probably would get a seat. So I don't know why he didn't, basically. But yeah. I can understand why he's given us, because reserves is supposed to be like evenly allocated, but like, come on, if Mr. Beast signed up next week, he's going to get a seat. Like, yeah, there has to be a little bit of common sense applied. Tom being who he is, and you know, the fact that he's another quick driver that really helps. I think, I'm just saying this personally, I think when you have the likes of Tom not racing, me not racing, Jake not racing, Formula Kai obviously stopped as well. I think when you pulled all of us out, for me, it made it a bit more stale, because all of a sudden you just, even if you had a bad race, I said it earlier, if there's a top 5 in Creator Series and you finish P5, you still get really good points. So it just takes away a bit of the spice. Whereas now we've kind of got, I would say, like half the grid is pretty solid, which all of a sudden it makes it quite good racing, quite a bit more tense, you know? Some of you may agree, some of you won't, some of you will, but yeah. Bavarian Simtech, Matt. That's my wheel. You can do exclamation mark wheel. Did you see what Nolo posted on Fan Zone? I don't think so. On the CS spreadsheet, Tom was a full-time reserve. That's just a joke, Sam, because he's turning up to every race. They just gave him that title as a joke because he was getting a seat every week. It's not. What I'm saying is, it's not an official role. It's just yeah. Why are we Why are we still in the lobby? Can we please ready up? Hang on.
Jeez.
Guys, can we ready up?
1 second. Give me 1 second, Jake.
What are we doing? I never understand that, because if someone's late, they can join mid-quali. Like, quali's not that deep anyway. Just get it going. Yeah, I saw. Because I think I was there when he got the role. Not that it's anything crazy, but just joking about it in DC. Are you waiting for Ben, perchance? I've got no idea. Probably. But the fact that someone else was saying, just wait 1 sec, probably not. All right, sweet. We are Gucci. Yeah, guys, so like I said, I don't know what we do for qualifying here. I think I'm going to... Do any of you guys agree with going balanced tyres today instead of harder allocation? Like, any Genos, Coles, if you're there in chat? I don't know, Lee, if you guys know. From what I've driven so far, I'm thinking balance for 100% is a better shout. But yeah. It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. Because, guys, if we do that, I remember at Silverstone, I wanted to go soft, medium, and then hard. You guys told me to go soft, hard, medium. It ended up working out because of the the end was ridiculous with the number of safety cars. But, like, before that, I don't think that was the right call. I'm tempted today to go soft, medium, hard, and then we've got medium spare and obviously soft spare for the end. So... soft, medium, hard, and then because then if we've got one set of hards and there's a safety car like midway through, we can take hards to the end, or yeah, I don't know. We can. I think that seems like the most realistic option. And I gotta say, for this one, I don't like this 3 tire compound rule. I don't think it's good for this one. You're probably going to see myself and others not bothering to do more than one run in quali because it's just not worth it. Not worth burning that set of softs when there could be the inevitable 3-lap race at the end with a safety car. So, yeah, it's just not worth risking it. I don't know why Creative Series have brought that rule in, to be fair, because like for this one, it can work, but yeah, I don't know about this one. I think I'd rather have just free choice of strat, I think. All right, we've gone balanced. Hard's a two-step harder, yeah. Yeah, so we'll save that hard tire. Slipstream is OP with these cards. Yeah, it really is. You're right. Slipstream is crazy here. It's very, very good. Very, very good. I'll go live on the verticals after we do quali, I think, since I'll be a little bit sitting around. Maybe that's my wheel camera a little bit. No, it's not. No, wheel camera's fine. I thought it was a bit blurry. You should use hard when you can stick around with someone's slipstream. Yeah. Don't know. Who knows how it will work out. Right. That's actually not a VSC setup. I need to rename that. I'm not running VSC today. Right, wet tires. I've not done a single wet lap, so we probably won't get wet pole today, but let's see what we can do. Let me just double check the fuel is on minimum. Oh, wait, do I want minimum fuel here? 3.1 laps? Maybe? Yeah, I've got our minimum. Should be fine. We'll only be able to do 1 lap anyway at Spa. Did you check for rain? There won't be rain. It's turned off. And... that's a W decision. Rain is awful at the moment. No hot lap, just medium. It'll be absolutely dead. Cool. Setup's on. Wet tires are on. Lovely. Let's go do a muddy lap. I got no idea what to expect. Who wins, Spain or Argentina? Spain. Thank you, Dollar. I don't think you'll need that pin message for long. I think that's one as well for the verticals. So I think those are the guys to be a bit more confused. You legends turning up on Twitch in YouTube landscape are tend to be like our core community, I would say. So you kind of know about it already. Is Belgium a battery track? Yes, very much so. This track is the worst I have driven for qualifying so far. It's very, very bad. I actually don't know what to do on battery for this one, but I have an idea. I'll be a little bit more aggressive on battery on these wet tires, since obviously we'll carry less speed, we'll therefore be harvesting more through the corners, and we'll be slower on the exits, so we'll need a bit of battery help. Hey, love that, Snail. Love that. Legends. Dude, are you going to Sim Expo again this year? Sim Frankfurt this year? Don't know if you're venturing over. You're watching the third place playoff? Of course, yeah. I'll be, the plan tonight, guys, is get out the rig after we finish with the CS stream and go and watch the game and probably like order a takeaway or something. Saturday night for me is awesome because it's like Sunday's my only day off, and yeah, probably stay up late, play some games, watch some football, have some greasy takeaway foods. Happy days. Chat, I tell you what, I mean, we're obviously going to make it, but I've not tried to go out late, and we're not exactly, you know, perfectly safe. It's crazy how long a lap is here. We're probably looking at, what, like a 2-minute lap or something? Got no idea. I definitely should have done a slower lap then, though. All right, away we go. Oh! Drive. This is surely comfortably flat here, right? Surely. Yes, it is. Oh, turn! Holy crap. Oh my god, bro. This thing's a boat. Thing is a boat. Oh my god. Yeah, that was horrible. Don't know what the benchmark time is, but... Hey, Snail, thank you so much for the reset, by the way. Legend, 14 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot. That felt very mid. Yeah. No wet pole. It might be Lolly Nuba. The two racing lines ahead of us. I don't know if anyone else has gone quicker than Lolly. I saw, obviously, there's some on softs. I think I saw a 44 on softs. Guys, if you want to know what the target pole time is today, it's a high 43. There's a bunch of us that have done 43s. Me and Razin have done 43.8s. Give me a little bit of a toe there. You're welcome. Wait, is he on Inters? Am I tripping, or is he on Inters? I don't want to block some. Wait, let me have a really quick look. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's on wets. Never mind. Nah, he's not on a lap. Just in case. No, I didn't know that, but I'm aware that just putting it into medium will solve it. I know how to gain that back. That's fine. I think I was just underestimating it before. I got one. Wait, one gifted sub? I haven't seen a gifted sub. What? Hey, Hattie. What assists are allowed in Create Series? Anything, yeah, anything goes. You can join with full assists. So there's a couple guys that Lolly Nova and Raz and Chai use Racing Line. There's a bunch of guys that don't use assists. Like, honestly, I think most of us at the front don't use assists. Obviously, further down the grid, you got people using assists. A bunch of people Racing Line. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe. Never see a win this week since the bottle last week. Yeah, we've got to be a bit more punchy. It's not a lot of the casual take would have been looking at last week and saying, yeah, why did you drive into the back of Tom? It wasn't that. If I was more assertive and less Lyco on the safety car restart, we just take P1 and I think I hold it. So I need to be more assertive when we're going for position, I think. That's the takeaway from last week, because the incident with Tom was because he was using less battery. That's why I went into him. It wasn't a stupid mistake from me. It was just different battery usage from Tom because he burned it all last lap. So yeah, we'll try and polish that up today. 11% wear on the wets after yeah, an outlap and in-lap and one push. It's kind of crazy. Lolly did a 50.7. We did a 51.1. We did the same sector 2s, but I had less battery in sector 3. Lost time. Oh, way less than Razin. Razin gained a lot of time there. Razin only lost only lost that by 400s, but oh, look at that. I was marginally quicker than Gillen. That was super close. Gillen was way quicker than me, sector 1. Holy crap. Way quicker. But then look at his sector 3. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, battery usage is going to be very different today. Anyways, what are we saying? 44.6 so far. That will be beaten, surely. Vince with a 45.2. Loads of people yet to do laps. I think, guys, we're probably going to see laps at the end, aren't we? I could do a lap on used softs, but it's such a long lap here that I'm not sure that's the play. Hey, Lay. I have a feeling that after, like, one push lap, we'll be on, like, 6% wear or something. So. Yeah, Snail, I get that. I think, bro, best advice, though, if you can, is do, like, half lifts into corners and then just do none around everywhere and then just use boost. It's not the most optimal. Like, it is better than to be toggling battery modes and stuff, but then that's complex. Like, to keep it simple, if you want to do like the brain dead strat, I'd honestly say none around the whole lap and then just a bit of boost out of corners and a little bit of Lyco where you can. Just you don't need to go crazy. No massive lifts into corners which cost you loads of time. Just do a little half lift before you brake. Basically just lift the throttle a tiny bit earlier, and that will you'd be surprised how much that will save you. Isn't Sector 1 Turn 1? Sector 1 is the end of the Kemmel Straight. How's he found 4/10? Like, who? I mean, my Sector 1 was bad. Who do you mean? Oh, Gillen. Well, 3/10, isn't it? Yeah, 3/10. What would he have done? I guess he did a good Turn 1 and then burned even more battery. Because I put it into none. Halfway down the straight. I reckon Gillen just stayed on the burn. I might have called it yesterday. The Red Bull looks good. Well, Max got a toe in quali. I think he would have been further off otherwise, no? For me, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but for me, the Red Bull looks slower than Mercedes, Ferrari, and McLaren. But I guess we'll see in the race. Max is good at Spa, though. Max is good at Spa. He's got a very good record there. So there is that. There's a bit of Max factor in there as well. Maybe they'll be able to produce a result. Gillen's on boost the whole sector 1. Yeah, I think that's too much. He needs to come off mid-straight. 7 minutes on the clock, though. Like I said, guys, I might start from the back today. We might try another Lasta first. That'd be pretty insane if we could pull that off. I'm not, yeah, I wouldn't be expecting another Austria repeat, but I think it could just be fun. That was the logic in Austria, is just to have some fun, do some overtakes, and that's exactly what we got. So we might start from the back. I think I'll try and do a lap, and if it's mud, maybe we just, you know, instead of taking like a P7, we just start from last. I don't know, Adam. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the compliment. I think the race pace has been good for a while. I've just struggled with battery initially, and I think it's more that I've gotten a bit more on top of that. Yeah. Because it's not just battery, it's then also like the behavior under braking in corners and that kind of stuff. So, what times we got? What are we saying? Lolly's done a 44.1. That's respectable. That's respectable. I'd expect that to be beaten for pole, but that is going to be up there. 44.6 from Alex is surprisingly slow. I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to go and do a 44.7. But like I said, my PB is a 43.8. I'd be very happy if we do 43s. I'd be happy with a low 44. Or we just retire. GB Ben, P19 and P20. P21 and P22 even. Before Q3, lost 2/10 last sector. Yeah, but he got a tow from Hadjar as well. He got held up by him, but then got a tow. Because I saw it. He got a tow into Blanchimon and then lost a bit of time, I think. Yeah. Because it's hard to tell, because the lap he did before was also with the tow from Hadjar. Which is super smart from Red Bull. I'm surprised McLaren didn't try that, to be fair, with Piastri. $43.9 from Razin. There we go. 43s. This is more like what we're going to see for pole. So Razin could be in with a good shot. Razin's done a very bad sector 1 then. He should have a couple tenths in that. But he's obviously done very solid sectors after. But he'll have time in that sector 1. I don't know whether he'll go for another lap. I see you, Zero. Car feels a lot more twitchy this DLC. Yeah, it does. Oh, hang on. I forgot to check the lobby. Dave Gaming's in it. Nice. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen David. He's in the German Creator League as well. So he would have been driving on Friday. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. 4 minutes. I'm going to go out, I think. Let's do it. Maybe we start from the back. Maybe we don't. Either way, I don't care. I know that quali means absolutely nothing in this game. So, we'll try and set a respectable lap where possible. I'd love it if I could give Chappers a tow, but oh my god. Matt was like on the wrong side then. Surely you want to be over the right side, letting people through. Who got the wet pole? Lolly did. Lolly was P1 for wet pole. Razin was second. I was third, I believe. Oh, guys, I had a pedal face plate arrive today for my co-pedal, my throttle. I've been wanting it for ages, but they've been out of stock. But I finally got one that matches the brake pedal, like not the same size, but it's the same like brand basically. So I'm gonna install that after the stream. It should be good. It's not really gonna do much different. It's got a little like heel rest on the side, which is quite nice. But I mean, otherwise, it's just a faceplate. It might look slightly different on camera, but hopefully it'll feel a touch nicer. Absolutely tons of time on the clock. The tyres are actually a little bit cold. I've not done a very good job of keeping those warm at all. Get some nice cold tyres into turn 1 braking zone. Lovely lock-up time. Oh my god, Someone on a lap? Sorry, Tom. I think I impeded Tom. Okay. I'm surprised he was doing his lap then. That was not intentional at all, my bad. Hopefully I didn't mud him too much there. Ah, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Was close last sector. Yeah, shit. That was not a good final sector at all. Yeah, 44-2. P4? Oh, shit, we finished anyway. Session went out. Okay, we're definitely not starting from the back. Jesus. Well, we might not finish P4. There's still people on laps. We're 2/10 clear to Jake, who might have finished his laps. Concept has. Ryan looks like he started from the back. Where's Tom? Tom's down in P8. Did I mud him sector 3? Tom said eye for an eye. I didn't mean to, obviously. I was setting on my lap. Apologies, Tom, bro. That obviously wasn't intentional. Saw you very late. Everyone's locked in. So there's the time zone. We've got Razin on pole. Only driver to do 43s is kind of a bit muddy from a few of us. Fair play to Razin though. He's stayed consistent there. That's a very very solid time. Lolly a 10th off. Karim doing a solid time too. Half a tenth quicker than myself. And then Jake just behind. There's a little bit of a gap to Jacob Ben. Tom, I don't know, because obviously I guess I cost him a little bit of time in sector 3. I don't know how much. Gillen down in P10. Jesus, that's muddy. Really close. I agree. Let me have a look at this. Let me see. Should we have a look at this from Tom's POV? Hopefully I got time. Tom 97.
One in none. Like common none, no name. Common.
This is it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so he's what? A couple tenths up here? Oh my God. Look, I probably cost him a tiny bit there. I think it was just about okay. But yeah, that was absolutely not intentional. If I was like a fraction slower there, he hits the back of me. And I also get a grip pen.
Fantastic.
I definitely cost him a little bit. I'm not sure how much of a difference it would have made. But yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Yeah, my bad. He was slow either way. Yeah, he wasn't like massively up on his lap time before that, yeah. Well, guys, We beat Kimi Antonelli's pole position. Huge achievement. It's a like for like, as you guys know, it's a real life. So yeah, we'll take it. P4 though is obviously a good starting position. I'm happy with that. The question is, what strategy do we do for the race? I don't think I want to underfuel much, chat. I've got to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. I'm genuinely tempted to go break even on fuel. Because we can burn under safety car as well. So I think we go break even on fuel. I did some laps, and when I was setting good lap times with no like lifting for fuel, we were like burning fuel. So yeah, I don't think it's worth underfueling here. We might be a bit slower than those that go like 4 laps under. For example, if it's Ben, then fine, but that might punish him later on. He'll need for 4 laps under, he'll need a lot of lifting. So maybe we go, yeah, break even or under. Yeah, I'm going to start soft. I think that's a no-brainer. Start soft, go medium, and then save hards. Or if we go hard second stint, yeah, it's just if there's no late safety car. That's the thing. I want to have safety for all options, because hards aren't going to be slow over a lot of laps. I think, chat, our strategy, there will be a safety car, but if there wasn't, it would look something like, maybe something like this. So then, as you can see, if there's a safety car if we're on the medium and there's a safety car in that stint, we're chilling. We've got hards, and if there's another safety car, we've got mediums and softs. You know, it keeps us safe at every option. Thank you, Nolo. Appreciate that. Oh, make sure I go live. I hear people leaving the VCs, so I don't know if people are lagging out or what. Probably go a bit under. 1 lap under. You go 1 lap under. Minimum fuel here is 5.3. Definitely not doing that. Absolutely not. One lap under is fine. Wait, Chelsea have actually paid for Morgan Rogers? Legit? It's a pretty crazy signing. Hey, CS! Why am I hearing Discord leaving and joining sounds? What's going on?
Jesus.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I've got people to say Ben is 41 laps. Okay. Right.
Ben is 41 laps.
Yes.
No, Ryan is crashed.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
Ryan crashed before the
hello.
race started? That's impressive.
I know, right?
Hello, everybody. I wish you good luck, my man.
Nobody start. Nobody ready up. Let's get Ryan back in.
Good luck, bro.
No, ready up, no.
All right, everyone's
Okay,
chats.
no.
Tell Alex to ready up.
No, sorry.
No.
If I see someone's readying up, I'm literally, I don't know what I'll do because I'm nowhere near him. But
You're gonna kiss me, okay?
GB, you're a legend. Thanks, man.
I'll never
Aladdin's
kiss you.
my goat.
No!
Stars do legend.
Bro,
How are you doing? brother?
I'm gonna
Muda.
cry before going to bed tonight, bro.
My
I
Muda,
love
my
you, my
Muda.
Shatsi. I love you, my
You keep
Shatsi.
saying the thing.
It's
You keep saying the thing. Ricky.
Renegade.
What thing, bro?
I'm not saying it.
Razzie, you're lit.
I'm not saying anything.
For God's sake. Sorry, chaps. Not sure what happened there.
Brother, I don't understand. Yesterday, I drive faster with the realistic Williams, but now with their equal cars. I don't understand it, brother.
Bro, you're just too quick in a Williams, clearly.
Yeah. I think so.
Bring back realistic performance.
Yeah, it's realistic performance.
I have a question.
I'm not
No,
gonna win
no.
with that.
Ryan, are you
Right,
back on?
Reconnect. We'll
I'm-
ready up once you reconnect.
I'm
No,
in the
but-
session.
What is
I'm
that for a
spectating right
mindset,
now.
man? What the...
Ben starting softs? Bro, grass is green. I think you have to start soft. So I genuinely think you start any other tire and you're risking a lot here. Katie, I saw what you said, by the way. It is so dependent, though, on as Jeno said. Like, I know if I was driving optimal pace in clear air with no slipstream and no overtake, we would be burning fuel. So with that logic, I don't want to underfuel much because I don't want to have to avoid pushing at any point. But obviously if there's fighting, yeah, like I said, slipstream and stuff, then you'll save fuel. So it's so dependent. It's so dependent on race conditions. I think if I was doing PSGL right now, I would be more conservative on fuel. If I was, if it's the fact that it's Creator Series and we know there'll be things going on, I think we can probably go 1 lap under and be fine. I definitely don't want to do 4 laps under, or 3 laps, whatever. Do you like fish sticks? Only if it's from Gareth Allen. Love you, Gareth. Probably not Gareth, but I love you anyway. Hey, Ans, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're straight in. Here we go then. Side by side with Karim. Yes, God, creepy. Love a bit of side by side through Ojo and Radion. That's P3. Nice start. Right, this is going to be a massive battery fest, chat. Like, humongous. Man, on about the same battery, bro. Slap 1 is all good. But I appreciate it. Slipstream, please. None of us want any incidents at this stage. Now Ben's going to go really slow, isn't he? Like, look at this already, bro. This is going to be chaos, this race, man. It's going to be utter chaos. Honestly. This is going to be, I think, the biggest load of yo-yo racing we've seen so far. Has to be. Ben 3 laps under? Yeah, I'm not. I'm higher on fuel, so I'm happy with my choice. I mean, we only saved 0.04, so oh, look at this, bro. Oh no, lolly. Bruh. You get someone doing that, it's absolute chaos. Jesus Christ. Bro fully parked it. Right, I felt like I'm on a Sunday drive. I'm like... This is... Like, we are not pushing. This is absolute chilling. She gave Lolly a bump draft already. Risky for wing damage, isn't it? Nice. This is an absolute mess. Right, less battery here because Lolly backed off last lap. Ben 100% battery, but we're all 100% battery. Not bad for some little side-by-side action. Right, see what we're like then on the next lap with without overtake. This will be a bit of a test. Right, let's try something different. I want to try and set some normal pace. I'm going to fully burn everything here, chat. Let's try something different. All of doing the same thing. It is a mess behind. Look at that, the state of it. Come on, Creamy. What I'd love, chat, is if we could break some slipstream, but it'd be far easier said than done. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. Alex P6 on hards. But he's not making any progress on a good tyre. That's interesting. Interesting call. I'm very happy with this at the moment, chat. Needless to say. We're not pushing. Yeah, let's go, Danny. Where's Fabio? Good question. I've got no idea. Oh, did I just get hit? The hell? Just had a massive hit in the rear. Probably going to get overtaken now. That really messed us up out of the final corner. Yeah, people that are switching off their battery and coasting through here is not helping at all. So we might finish P3 at the end of this straight, chat. And this is all because of the contact at the end of the final sector. Oh, Tom lagged out. Holy shit. Right, you guys are asking for wheel and pedal recommendations now? Come on. Read the room, man. Come on. Wait, what? Oh my god. Big crash? Nice. Right, Lolly, let's go. I thought like someone tried to send on me at Lake On. That's what caused that. Gillen died. Amazing. Yeah, pace is good today, chat. Pace is very good. Yeah, we're going with Lolly. I want to work together with Lolly. Razan's here too. Us three can work together now. If we don't fight, if we play this smart, we can pull away. Lolly, just no silly lifting, bro. Come on. I'm happy to lead otherwise. We need to make sure we gap Ben and the guys behind because I don't think they'll be able to keep up pace-wise. Right, Lolly, let me through. Come on. Do not stay on the battery. Don't lift. Ah, dude, this is slow. This is slow. You got to stop doing this. You're costing time. You need to go. Use all your battery. You can save it back in sector 2. Come on, Lolly. Come on. This is an important part of the race now. Right, let's push. Now it's time to push. Tires are starting to get a bit slidey. Oh. What's going on with my battery? It's just fully drained. I swear I was in none. That's going to slow me down now. No, guys, Lolly's viewers, tell him to stay on boost through Eau Rouge and Radion. He needs to. Stay on boost the whole way. It's really important. I don't care about P1, P2, P3. We just need to pull away from the rest. Yeah, we're pulling away. We're gapping Ben. Concept 7 even. Look at that. This is perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Work together. Come on. We can pull away now. Lolly can overtake me on the next straight. This is really good. Right, Lolly, use everything out of turn 1. Come on, don't get off your battery. You need to use everything. There's no games here. This is just trying to maximize pace. Okay, he's a bit further away from me. Lolly doesn't have battery? How? How? What? I mean, okay. I'll keep pushing, I guess. Alright, well, I can reset my battery and we can make this work then, chat. You need to tell Lolly, though, Lolly viewers that are in chat right now, you need to tell him after turn 1, he needs to be boosting all the way into Lake On. No lifting, no none, no medium, just boost the whole way. He's losing time. Okay, maybe we might be working together with Razin here. We're losing so much time. Look, Ryan's... I really don't want that train to catch. But I've recovered battery this lap, guys, so I can push a little bit more. Right, tyres are... Oh my god, tyre wear is amazing. It's like balance on all the tyres. Worst tyre is 33% front left, and we're on lap 9. Oh my god, it's me and Razin! What's happened to Lolly? Lolly's crashed? Right, come on, Razin, bro. Chat, let's work together with Razin. Big bottle from... Oh, Lolly's game crashed! Oh, shit. I thought you meant he crashed on track. No way. Yeah, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Mr. Risenshi, you there? Razin? Damn it, chat. Gillen in P3 is annoying because he's on a much faster tyre, so I think it's only inevitable he catches now. But this is why, chat, I want to be away from all the chaos that's happening further back. Whatever strategy we use today, I want to avoid everyone. How do you guys feel about an early pit stop? Common sense would probably say we run these long, but they'll be slow. Alex will gain a lot. Karim damage. Lolly's P8. Oh, I thought Razin was going to go for it. I'm not trying to play games or anything. Absolutely not. Whoa! A little bit sketchy turn 1. Ben boxed. The hards last forever. Yeah, I know. Go, Razin. Good shit. I don't think we can do anything, though. Gillen's dragging everyone with him. Unless he gaps Ryan now. That would be good. That would be good. Gillen will be an overtake this lap. Nothing we can do about it. He's got much quicker tyres. I'll check my tyre wear in a second as well. %39% front left. These softs are still chilling. So, guys, what I'm thinking is medium tyres, undercut to mediums, and run them fairly long. Last stint hards, or obviously we box for safety car for hards. Alex is 15. Yeah, that'll be way better. You drive really well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, this race is young. If you're just shooting him, we're on lap 11 and 44. There's obviously all to play for. I think Alex might have gapped Ryan, in which case if it's just us three, then amazing. Not even interested in fighting Alex, but he didn't want to commit to that. Just gotta lazily put it down the inside. Top of side? Yeah, why not? Let's go! Right, Alex will go through now. Oh, I'm gonna back off. I'm happy for Alex to go through. All I was doing then, I wasn't fighting Alex, despite what it looked like. I just wanted to keep top speed up and stay with Razan, you know? Because we are chilling. We're just managing at the moment. Yeah, look at the gaps behind. That's beautiful. Okay, chat, we've got a buffer. So now we need to think carefully about strategy, because there's going to be a lot of fighting and cars getting tangled up further back, so... Ryan, Lolly, box. Yeah, and the thing is, our pace is good at the moment, so... I don't see too much of a need to box at this stage, but fresh tyres will obviously be a lot quicker. All right. Alex takes the lead on the next lap. These are quite important corners for me now. So Alex is going to harvest battery and blast it all on the next lap. He'll try to drop us both, which is the smart play. It's the obvious play because his tyres are way better. We're on high 40s for Deg. Razin goes in. All right then, guys. Mediums this lap then? Thoughts? Sounds good to me. I don't know how much we regenerate battery in the pits, but normally it's a bit, so... I'm going to try and drain everything going into the pits. Might be important. Small margins that, with the train and cars fighting behind, will matter. Oh my god. Hey, look how much quicker those hards are, bro. Mediums will feel good, though. And we've got 2 sets of them. A lot, use it all, copy. Thank you. That's the kind of stuff we need. Burn everything! And onto the mediums. So we'll go mediums now, and then we've got hards and mediums. We need to take hard tyres. We have to use all 3 compounds, guys. That's the rule. But we'll have the choice. Well, we'll still have mediums and soft left, basically. In we go. Save hards for safety car. Yeah, that's kind of my thinking. A little bit of hydration. Where are we coming out then? As an undercuts. Geez, the undercut's huge. Out in P8 behind Jake. All right. That could be a lot worse. 2 cars between me and Razan isn't ideal, but one that better tyres, so put these to work. This is where skill starts to come into play and gaps start opening with strategy. When we get the 5-lap races at the end with safety cars, it's just complete chaos, dive bombs, carnage. I reckon my battery's better than Jake's. You horizontal streams, yeah? Well, I've 5 different times. Purple app, red app twice, TikTok, green. Thank you for the overtake. Oh, bit too much there. Hi from horizontal, legends. Obviously, I see all of you guys, but we're locked in as well. This is not a session for me to help you about equipment. We gotta lock in. I know you guys want me to lock in anyway. Right, this will be a battery saver lap then. Oh my god, Jake's got even less than me, bro. Oh, we're both running on fumes now, but he had less than me before. Yeah, Jake's getting gapped, so we'll charge this lap, and we should be able to get him on the next. Feeling good though, chat. Feeling very good. I'm not even sweating, bro. That's the crazy thing, because it, like... I mean, obviously we are technically pushing through the corners, but you know what this is about. You know it's a battery fest. Alex is leading. That's correct. He's on used hards. Wait, he's on the hards he started the race on, rather. Jake will let me go here so we can have a overtake. Surely. Surely. Do we still get overtake or no? Probably not. No, it's fine. Thoughts on Soleros? Yes. Right, let's gain some positions, chat. Now we start moving our way through. Who's winning the race tomorrow? Kimmy. Beatstar, thank you for the 62-month, mate. I see you there, dude. I appreciate the follows as well, guys. See a bunch of you guys hit the follow button, legends. No matter where you're watching. No, you gotta be careful here. I feel like Matt and Ryan, it's 2 wild cards in terms of how they're gonna race, so. Point proven. I reckon I've got more battery than Ryan now. Let's see. Been used a bit before. Oh, I don't know. Oh, never mind. He's got more. I think he hit the back of me. I think he bump drafted me. Legend Ryan, thank you, bro. Hell yeah, that worked out. 2 overtakes there. Lovely. You love to see it. So yeah, if you're wondering why we're down in P5, because we were leading the race for a bit, we stayed out a bit longer on softs. So we've got the best tyre wear, I think, of the cars ahead. There's going to be some very varying strategies now, but I believe we do. Whereabouts is Ben, by the way? Is he a car ahead? Or is he... Surely he's not behind. He has to be a car ahead. P13? What's bro cooking? What's he done? Wing chip. Oh, shit. Okay, fair. Fair. Loads of battery. Ricky is getting off his battery, isn't he? Bruh. What are these guys doing? No, Ricky! Oh my god! See that coming a mile off. Good. Right, if I can catch Razin, we've got an opportunity to work together with him. It's all the same strat, so... I don't think Razin will be particularly bothered about me at this stage. It makes more sense to work together and limit the amount of people involved in the fight, because as we know, Alex is on a completely different strategy right now. I feel like we did a pretty good job of getting through the field as well, Chax. We didn't really lose that much time. Oh my god, the understeer. I'm not going to do anything silly on battery. I'll keep it in none. We got overtake again. Got no battery, but... Oh my god, I didn't even get it? Yeah, that was worst case scenario. I think I'm missing the detection point. I think it's a little bit earlier than what I think it is. Yeah, I'll lose time here, big time. Hey, Willieson. Gapping the guys behind. So we're looking at basically being at our own race at the moment. For the time being. And now battery's back to normal. I've got none, so we just need to harvest and make inroads ahead, basically. That is the plan. Before bust up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking though, but I was looking at the delta and I was within a second. I swear I was. Weird. Wilson, bro, you don't want to know what time I woke up. Oh, I think I scrubbed up a bit too much speed there. Yeah, we're sitting pretty good at the moment. Well, in case you didn't already, Samantha, you of all people in VR, I would expect you to know how much else is going on. Wait, Razin just lost loads of time. What the hell? Holy shit. Broski just lost loads. We're not even gaining that much on Alex, which does make me slightly concerned that if the hards are that good and we've only got one set, I hope we're not going to get shafted today. By safety cars, I mean. Like, we're pulling away from everyone else. This is lovely. If you guys would have asked before the race if I'd want this situation right here, 100% I'll take it. This is nice. And let batteries back to full. So guys, tyres are on 18%. Fronts are on 18. We're chilling. I'll use a bit more battery here, actually. Might as well get overtake. Oh, the overtake's literally like mid-braking zone. That's weird, isn't it? No wonder I didn't see it. We're focused on the apex. Oh, wait, we still didn't get it. Chat, am I... Tell me I wasn't within 1 second then. I swear I was. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna have to literally sniff Razin's cheeks to make sure we get it. Makes no sense. Bug? It has to be, because I was like 7/10 off him. It wasn't even close going into bus stop. I'm looking at the track map and I can see where it is. It's like into the braking zone. Who do I think will win tomorrow? Kimmy. My guess is Kimmy. Chat, I'm convinced that's bugged. You guys can check on the VOD if you want. I'd be keen to know, but I'm certain we were within a second then. Like, comfortably. I don't think it was close. I swear, we better go overtake this lap. I swear to God, man. We're 4/10 now. Gillen only on 33? Bro, hards are insane. Wow, maybe I messed up with the tire allocation. But he needs a safety car. If he doesn't get a late safety car, he could be struggling. Pretty sure it was 7/10. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Any assists on? No, no assists. Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't think Razin wants me to go past yet, so I don't want to overtake Razin while being side by side through the corners. This is all about efficiency. I know Razin's thinking the same thing. He's not worried about me. He's thinking ahead for his race. So I just want to make it, if it's like, you know, Razin lets me by, or it's a clean overtake on the straight, something where we don't lose time, you know. Ben has 2 warnings? Bro, what's he doing? Ben's having a shocker. Didn't help that he's, again, done ridiculous things on fuel, although I am in the green. But this is what I said to you earlier. Ben's strat of under-fueling, I checked this before the race, and when I was driving and pushing, I wasn't saving that much fuel. As in, you can save fuel, but you'll be slow. And if Ben's making it with 3 laps under, that's fine, but ultimately, he might be lifting too much. He might be losing too much time, you know? Obviously, if they're safety cars, as standard crate series, then it doesn't matter. Ben's 2 laps under still, so I'm plus 0.16 right now. Which means we've got loads in the bank. All I'm thinking right now is the gap to Gillen. I know we're closing, but when he's on fresh, he'll close quickly. So this is all about me and Razin not costing each other too much time. And there we go, he's in. Honestly, I respect this strategy from Alex because I think he's going to avoid everyone. If he comes out in that gap, he is cooked. Yeah, he is. If he comes out in like P5 or P6 or whatever that is, fair play to him. Razin, switch off your battery. Don't worry about it. We got this. Swear together. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Good man. So Razin will get slipstream and overtake on the next lap. So even though I've got 1 lap fresher tyres, I don't think it's going to count for anything. I think we're going to have to potentially swap. Just depends what it's like on the straights. What I need to make sure, chat, is that I'm not just saving battery. We need to be fully using, fully pushing like it's qualifying. And Razin does the same. And if we're going to swap, it works like that. Because every few tenths now is valuable. So rather than me saving battery here, nope, I'm going to dump it. I'm going to not worry about Razin. He won't be worried about me. And we keep going. If I look at my PB, we're setting pretty consistent times, you know, that's always a good sign. Oh, Ryan got a penalty. GG. There we go. Razin on the back. Hopefully he'll get me on the next straight. Alex went to soft. Copy. Interesting. I love that. Love that Alex is doing something different. Fair play. Oh, Razin had a mistake. Okay. Okay, fine. I just got to keep my pace up. Got to keep my pace up, chat. That's all we got to do. Alex will close quickly on those sides. But I tell you what, though, softs weren't amazing after like 10 laps. When are you planning on boxing? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. We know we need to go hards. I'm down to take suggestions from you guys as well. Tires are on 27%, so we're okay. Obviously, the worst case scenario is safety car comes out straight after we box, which would be typical, but that's what we want to avoid if that's possible. Try and limit that risk, you know. No, I have all chats up. I have all chats up, guys. We're just locked in. This is 100% basically league race, so I can see all of you, but we gotta lock in together. Stay out until lap 33. Alex was, what, 2 seconds quicker, I think? Something like that. Enter Gillion. Yeah, clearly Alex showed the, from that hard stint, the hards are a good tyre. .3 quicker, yeah. How slow are the hards? Oh, Razin got very close then, Jesus. I'm not trying to go slow or anything. Hopefully Razin doesn't see Alex's pace and panic into over pushing. Safety car now would be good. Yeah, true. Safety car now would be lovely. I'll take that. True, true, true. I've made sure I'm filling my harvest meter a little bit later because I was doing it before bus stop before and getting no harvesting on the final corner. I'm trying to do a bit less Lyco early, you know, the stage of the lap so that it can come a bit more back to me at the end of the lap. Alex will be on us in no time, but totally different strategy. Oh, Tuki's out. Good to go. Ever tried Formula Legends? No. When do we box, chat? That is the question. Oh my god. The chunder steer then was bad. Guys, if we're going to box the hards, what lap do we do it? I'm calling Tuki to rejoin and then chuck it in a wall or something. Now? 28, 29, 30. Tyres are on 33%. We're okay for time being. What's surprising is how, like, Alex is not catching anywhere near as much as he was before. We have another set of mediums. No, we can't take it. We have to take hards. Three compound rule. If we were to an optimal strat, I'd be going mediums. And I wish we could. Oh, I'm too low on battery. Need to go none, unfortunately. Brandon should get me here. He should get me here. But this is kind of what I wanted earlier. Slipstream, overtake, use it. There we go. And we'll just harvest now and stay behind him. Guys, you think we should box this lap? You reckon? Alex is pushing? Yeah, of course he is. Be silly not to. One more. Guys, if we box, where would we come out? I want to avoid any of the guys squabbling further back. Will we avoid that mid-pack? That's the question. That's important. That's crucial. I don't want to be caught up. Like, are you guys able to tell me where that Williams is? I think it's a Williams, whoever that is, leading the train in Sector 2. Let me know the gap, time-wise, if possible. Because that would be really helpful. "16 seconds, that's not enough. That's not enough. I do not want to be caught fighting with those guys. That's quite crucial. Yeah, this is good. This is what I was saying earlier about me and Razin constantly burning our battery. This is okay. You know, we're trading overtake. Razin right now is absolutely our partner in crime. Because if we play this right and we extend this stint, or we maximize this stint, it'll come back to us on the final stint. We can obviously think about Razin for the win on the final stint if that's the case, but for now we work with him. because Alex is absolutely a threat. Box after someone in the mid-pack boxes. Do you not think they'll stay out for safety car, though? Go on, Razin, let's go, dude. Don't box to be in the mid-pack. Copy. Yeah, I know. We don't want Hards for 10 laps. I don't know, folks. I don't know.
Arms.
Razin Shi,
Yeah.
you there? Mr.
Was.
Razin. Box this lap. Chat, you want me in this lap?
No, we don't, GB.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Right, I spun the rear because of that. All right, we'll box this lap. It was a bluff, guys. I swear.
Opposite of GB, boys. Opposite of GB.
Right, intentional safety car, next lap.
I won't say no.
True.
Please no. For the love of God. I thought I hit the deafen button. My bad. I haven't done that for a while. All right, we boxed this lap. This will be the final stint. No bullshit safety car, please. Oh, Razin's in with me. Nice. Come on, Razin. Let's go, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Alex Burning's very tight. Bro, Alex is on softs, I know. They'll be suffering a little bit. Here we go. Come on. Oh, we like this. We like this. This is lovely. This is lovely. Beautiful. Time to give these tires a workout. Bro, this is a proper race of strategy. Wow. Proper race of strategy. Razin knows he needs to get past now, he will. Razin's a smart driver. And if we're fighting him for the win, which it looks like we are, then great. No problem. However, we cannot fight too much that we let Gillen in, because his strategy means he's going to be coming back at us with the mediums. We do need to play this smart. Alex is giving himself a tyre offset. If you're wondering why I went hard, we had to. 3 compound rule. Ben having the time of his life. What's Ben's fuel? Is he still under? Back off. I'm not fighting Razin. I actually didn't realize he was coming through then. I would have let him through on the racing line. Oh my god. Holy crap. Understeer. Minus 1.3. Ben, bro, why did you do it, man? You're losing so much race pace. Not worth it. Hey, I tell you what, if Vince stays with us on the mediums, I don't know, I'm assuming Vince still needs to box, but if he doesn't, he's cooking. Like, genuinely cooking. I'm guessing he probably does need to box, though. Wait, Ben got passed by 4 cars on this straight. Razin, what are you doing? Wait! Bruh! Right, come on, man. I think Razin's already thinking about me. I don't care, bro. Like, it's fine. Don't go side by side. Let's maximize time. Come on. Tell Razin. Like, because we need to be thinking about Alex. It's no good both of us scrapping and costing each other time if Gillen gets a free win. And yes, I'm fully aware we kept the delta the same to Alex. That lap you might have thought we were going to gain, but... Oh my god, these tyres have got 2% deg? Holy moly. That's not so good. That means grip is going to be pure mud. So is Razin trying to burn Sector 1 and me burn Sector 3? Maybe that's his game plan. I'd love to be able to chat to him. You guys know? Feel free to ask him in his chat. Hey, Midnight. Kind of locked in right now, can't lie. Checking, thank you. Yikes. But look, Razin looks like he's gapping me now. But I'm assuming I'm going to gain loads on him now. Surely. Yeah, completely different battery strats, I think. And maybe not, actually. It's got a decent amount. Fair play. Take that back. Oh, we did gain loads of it. It's crazy how much battery just masks tyre life, pace, all of it around this track. Lolly's hoping for a safety car. Surely not. Absolute bullshit if it is. Lolly needs to box again, chat, surely, right? Surely. Lolly's mediums, okay. You can be back in this then. Maybe. The problem with the hards is they don't really lose pace. You know, they're not a quick tyre, but after like, say, 10 laps, they're doing the same times as they were 10 laps ago. They're just that durable. Fair play to Razin, his pace is pretty good now. There was a weird few laps before, but now we're very much back on the pace. Wow, chat. The last time we did Belgium, there was also no safety car, I believe. Hopefully we get a safety car. This is boring. Well, I disagree. Probably Ben or someone else is saying that, but we're in a strategy fight here. Alex is going to box. We're going to have fighting at the ends. This is not Alex and Lolly leading the race, and that's it. They both need to box. That was good with Razin. More of that. He is Razin's locked in. He's trying to work together. This is good, and we're now gaining on Alex. Alex is banking on a safety car, yeah, I guess. So it feels weird too, though, because his strategy is good. I don't know why he's potentially throwing it away for a safety car. I hope there isn't one, chat. Gotta say, I really hope there isn't one. That would suck balls. But this is a PB lap. We're turning it on now. Alex in this lap copy. Fine, Razin, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not playing games, just wants to go through, fine. In he goes. Razin versus myself versus Alex. That is going to be finishing order in this race. Let's do it, Razin. Come on, bro. Let's do it. I mean, our tyres are fine, I think. I'll double check in a sec, but we've got barely anywhere, bro. 7% is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tell you what, though, if there is no safety car and we do get to genuinely race to the end, this has been a near flawless race from both myself and Razin. Alex has obviously done really well as well. He's going to be clawing back that gap the entire time. So keep an eye on the gaps. Obviously, he's going to gain loads now, and less so at the end. Make no mistake, we are not fighting with Razin Chai right now. Yeah, we know he's on mediums. Lock in, chat. Oh, Razin's going slow. Okay, I'll burn. Fine. Gotta look out for these things, because we gotta keep the pace up. Gotta keep the pace up. I'll keep burning. Minimal none there. All about optimal lap times. You've done a very smart race. Hey, you guys take credit for this as well. You told me to box on the hards when I did. I very much went with the chat on that one. I wasn't sure. I think we made the right decision. Obviously, Razin agreed. Didn't help that I blurted it in the VC. Alex is not catching much. If I get off my battery now, is Razin going to go? I think he is. Lovely. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This is smart. It's good racecraft here. We are both gatekeeping Alex from the lead. He's got better tyres. I'm not going to lie, chat. I don't think he will have better tyres at the end. I could be wrong. I don't think he will. Razin's under on fuel? Holy crap, I'm 1 lap over. Jesus. I think he'll be fine, though. I think Razin will make that fine. He just has to like her a bit more. I'm really surprised that gap isn't closing more. I thought Alex would be taking like a second lap out of us. Goes to show how well me and Razin are working here. And also the pace. Lolly, by the way, I've lost track of him mid-race because I know he had a game crash, but he's done really well to recover. He's done really well. Fair play to him. Fuel, chilling, +1. So me and Razin keep working together in about, say, 5 laps time. Who knows? If we're safe from the 2 behinds, we can think about fighting for the win. Small mistake there by me. How are you first in the Aston Martin? Just, I don't know, man. It's... Oh, what am I doing? I stopped paying attention. Sorry. Sorry, Razin. Shit. Lock in. Razin's going to think I'm fighting him with that, but I just had a brain fart. Right, go. Yeah, I know. We need to keep putting in the same lap times. That's really poor from me, then. I appreciate it, Fen. Told you guys I wasn't sweating on the first sim when we were just chilling. I'm definitely sweating now. All right, as in pulling clear. Trying to drop. Lolly's 4 seconds. I know. I'm not thinking about Razin right now, trust me. I'm thinking about the 2 behind. Because me and Razin can be on better tyres at the end, potentially, if we play this smart. We need to not cost each other any time. Which I did do for both of us this lap, so I need to lock in. Oh, my battery's bad. Ideally, would have gone past Razin there, but my battery wasn't good before, so this is a recovery lap. Let me crack on. This is Razin and me versus Lolly and Alex. Tyre difference, of course. They are on the faster tyre. I'm going to lock in. Stop reading chat. I can't help it, man. Genuinely, Just got certain parts of the track where I do it out of muscle memory. Oh, that's Razan's mistake this time. But these are the kind of small mistakes you don't want to be making over many laps. There'll only be a couple tenths, but that will add up. Oh, please burn all the way through Origin Rally on Razan. Legend. That's perfect. I'll keep burning as well. Slipstream. Lovely. Maximum gain. Good shit. This is such a strategic race. I love it. I love that no one's causing an intentional safety car. Lolly and Alex fighting for real? I hope so. Beautiful if they are. Alex is staying behind Lolly on purpose. If he's got more pace, that's a bizarre decision. What me and Razan here are doing is gaining time overall. And you know what, chat? If it ends up like this to the final lap, yes, I want the win, of course I do, but a 1-2 with Razan in these circumstances would also be pretty awesome. We've worked together very well here. This is a perfect example of working together with another driver for the benefit of your own race. Oh, a bit of a slide there from Razan, but again, look, we're not cussing each other any time. And I will dump all my battery on the next straight. Because the boys behind are closing, but it's getting less. Highway's now better than the mediums, really? But yeah, but to be fair though, remember this is 2 stages harder, so even though the tyre wear number is better, we'll probably still be slower. Because grip-wise, the mediums have got way more grip, so don't get that too confused. They're probably still going to be faster until the last lap or two, maybe, or maybe even until the end. I mean, that's a... Guys, I'm break even with my PB so far. Gives you an idea. I told you with the tires of how quick they are. Like they're not maximum grip, but they barely wear, bro. They're 15%. So the pace just stays consistent. I think you could do a whole race on this tire, couldn't you? I genuinely think you could. Which is incredibly dumb. It's been a good lap. Very solid lap. Yeah, we're a 10th up. Lovely. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to go then. Alex is bolted. He's close. Proper tactical race, this. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. It's just Razan backed off so much that momentum costs you. Just let me burn everything, and then he can come back. Razan will come back. That was too much. It's going to cost way too much time if you start lifting that early. I'm still working together with Razin, because look how close Alex is. Coming right down to the wire. And the thing is, I know my pace is decent, so I keep looking at my wheel for the delta, and we are on it. Like, we're doing consistent lap times. I'm doing as much as I can on this tyre. Let's go, Razin, come on. Pump that battery. Come on, come on, burn it, burn it, burn it. I'd have to burn as well, I think, a bit more. Nothing from Razin yet, okay. I'll be low on battery now. So the race begins. Wow. And also a lap chat. Crazy how fast those mediums still out. Don't let Lolly in. Crunch time. Can't believe how close this is at the end. This is crazy. Oh my god. Did someone just send it a poo on? Oh my god, that was Alex. What's he doing? Wow. Saw a flash of red as I was turning in. Crazy. To the line, baby. Come on. To the line. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, chat. What a race. Come on, come on, come on. Gillen's got no battery. He's a second back. This will be close between Gillen and Lolly. Hit the breaking point. Nothing silly. Coast it through the final corner, guys. For the second time, we're going to win another race at Belgium. Let's go. What a race. What a race. Come on. We did our PB fastest lap on the final lap, guys. That's how well the hard tyres held out. Let's go, man. Let's go. Huge win. Huge win. I need to watch back what Alex did to Razin because he sent it at Puon and that just handed me the win. That was almost like Monza, also on Razin, Alex and Razin, when Karim was fighting me, for those that remember that race, and I got the win because of it. That was, wow. Come on. Huge win. Huge win. Oh. And we're not racing again for another month, so that is the best way to sign off. That was huge. Absolutely huge. I need to watch that again. Nolo with 10 gifted subs, you absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. RBK with 10 gifted. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, I was locked in. I'm sorry. I know you guys are like, why is GB not reading chat and stuff? But we locked in. We locked in. Hopefully that was an entertaining race for you guys. Look, I know there was no safety car. I see the gaps on the grid. To be fair, it looked like there was a massive scrap in the midfield. Ben finishing P7. But bro, we had to lock in, man. We had to lock in. RBK, Nola. Absolute goats. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate that. Man. And fair play, guys. That was an out-and-out strategy fight. Alex, Lolly, by the way, we need to shout out Lolly. He had a game disconnect early on, so fair play to him, man. To finish second after that, fair play. Fair play. Radzin's going to be absolutely gutted with that. He finishes 3.5 seconds off. He did not deserve that. Either me or Razin deserved to win that race in the end. We worked it, guys. Just look at the gaps. If we had not worked together with Razin like we did, we don't win that race. That was absolutely... I think that was one of, if not the best win in terms of clinical, efficient racing. Very, very good with Razin. So I'm gutted Razin's not even on the podium. He obviously deserved way more than that. Hang on, chat. I got no track limits and no contact warnings. I swear. How am I not cleanest driver? Bruh. Rigged. Razin was a perfect team player, 100%, 100%. And look, you know, I said it before, that was a perfect example of working together with another driver for your own selfish position, because Razin would have been thinking the same thing as me. Like, we want to make sure Lolly and Alex don't catch us and overtake us, and we want to beat GB, but we don't want to waste any time. So you can't underestimate how smart that was, because I've been in that position with other drivers before. I've never been in that position with Ben before, and we've just not been swapping as well, and that does cost you a lot of time over a race, so fair play. I know Ben, I don't know if he ran out of fuel in the end, but yeah, Ben obviously was struggling with that for quite a big part of the race. Ryan, Ryan finishing P6, I just saw that. Bro, fair play, man. For a no safety car race, fair play. Jesus. What a race. What a race. Absolute legends, RBK, Nola. Appreciate you, fellas. We're obviously going to look at some moments in that race because there were, I think, some incidents in that pack. Strategy as well, bro. Guys, you guys calling when we box for the hard, same time as Razin. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I think we maybe could have done it even earlier, but I don't think that would have had a massive difference. Maybe we can gain an increment of lap time, but I think for the risk of obviously being behind drivers further back, I think we played that pretty damn well. We were always trying to stay clear of the cars behind, so. Oh, man. Oh. He gambled on a safety car and failed. But gambled in what way? Because if you're on about fuel, it's not a gamble. How's it a gamble? You know, it's. I said this before. It doesn't. There's so many variables: tires, strategy, battery usage. That increment of time you gain on fuel matters to an esports driver. Doesn't make a difference for us. I'm telling you, it does not make a difference. Well, minimal at least. Absolute minimal difference. And it's got a contact warning. Yeah, we need to watch that back. Oh, I need to join CS real quick. I want to talk to the guys as well.
Pissing me off for overtaking me every time.
Mr. Gillion, GG's, bro.
Hey man, GG's, good race. You and Razin were here for so long, and I had massive fuel issues, but Lolly was turning me up to you. I was like, come on, come on.
I didn't realize that. My chat was probably telling me, but I was fully locked in. We were swapping, we're trying to swap as much as we could to like maximize obviously slipstream and battery usage, and I think we just got away with it in the end. Obviously not Razin, but yeah.
Yeah, Razin's rightfully annoyed. I think he was looking like top 2 there. The incident with me, which I haven't looked at yet, and then also I don't know, Lolly hit him. I don't know what happened between them two. He ended up in the gravel, so I'm sure he's angry at P4. But yeah, you guys were super quick today. I think if I didn't have my fuel issues, I reckon I maybe could have caught you a little bit quicker, which would have helped. But I was just having to sit back like, oh, I got to lift so much. It was so painful.
Yeah,
but...
no, honestly, your strategy was super smart because I don't know how many laps you did on the hard, but bro, I don't know. I must have ended on less than 20% wear. So doing extra laps at the start, bearing in mind there was no safety car, obviously, was ideal. That was very good.
Yeah, you never know when the safety car's going to come. You always kind of try to second guess it. So I was waiting out for it on the hards, like, come on. It never happened. I was like, damn it. I was like, okay, just embrace it. And then same at the end, waiting out till 10 laps on the end just in case, but it didn't come. So yeah, I'm pretty. I just went different today. I said I was going to make my own luck, and I went hard, so went a bit different. But how did you guys just pull clear of the pack on just pure pace?
No. So there was an incident. Do you mean on the first stint on the softs?
Yeah. When you two went clear of everyone.
I need to watch what happened, but I think there was some sort of incident. Something
Ciao,
happened.
ciao, GB. Ciao.
Hey, Lolly, dude, mate, good recovery considering you disconnected, bro.
Yeah, you say I'm slow, but my game just crashed, so that's why I crash. Next time, say you're fast, so maybe I have more horsepower. Thank you.
No, dude, my chat was saying Lolly crashed. I was like, what was he doing, man? And then I saw Lolly disconnected. I was like, oh, okay, his game crashed.
Yeah. Maybe without the contact with Razin, I just catch you, because I was like at the end of the straight with 20% of battery, so maybe I can do something.
Yeah,
anyway,
GG's, bro. GG's.
I need to go to eat a pizza, GB.
Pineapple,
enjoy. No, GB. Margherita.
Pineapple pizza is the best.
No. In Italy, it's banned. It's banned.
Pineapple on pizza is like Meraki.
Yes, maybe. GB, who's going to support you tomorrow? Argentina or Spain?
Bro, come on. Well, my girlfriend's Spanish, firstly, but come on. We got to support the Spanish. Come on, Spain. Come on.
Okay.
Vamos.
Okay. Good. GG. Enjoy, GB. Good night.
Take care, bro. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Right, I think we're waiting on the... Oh, Alex got dragged in. Cool. I see you guys, by the way. Congrats from Lolly and the pizza and everything. I see it. Let me try and get the feed up for you guys so you can see, because we're just, if you're wondering what the hell we're doing on the full screen, we're just waiting for CS to drag us in. But we'll watch some of the incidents. I want to see what happens further back. I do really. Alex was asking about it on that first stint. I really want to see what happened to them when we broke away, because that was huge. Like when me, Razin, and Lolly, I think could work together. That was absolutely massive. Let me share this. Bitch bash bosh. What's easier? Is it easier if I mute my mic and then keep the stream audio, maybe? Maybe I'll do that. And then you guys actually get me in sync. Thank you, Panko. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Like I said, I know I couldn't re-chat this that much this stream, but this is our one-off stream a week that we do with Creator Series. We locked in. It was a proper race out with no safety cars, and I always say it. I love it when we get those kind of races. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, he was staying with Lolly to save fuel, but he was also in Lolly slipstream and stuff. So it's not like he was losing time, which I thought he was playing games or something at the time, but clearly he wasn't. So yeah. We got mute on mic. Cool. I need to watch, bro. I feel so bad for Razin, man. Genuinely, I've got so much love for Razin. I do not win that race without Razin. Straight up. We were like, because if you think about our strategy, we weren't on the optimal strat with how little laps we'd done the hards. Jenna was right of like, you don't really want to be doing 10 laps on the hards, so we kind of had to box when we did.
Who'd been looking around, and I said keep an eye out on him at the beginning of this day. GB, a second victory this season, and boy, did you have to work hard for it in the final laps.
Yeah, bro, it was like huge. I was just saying, huge shout out to Razin, because I'm not sure I win that race without Razin. We worked together so well. I don't think we cost each other any time really at any stage. We were so efficient with the swapping when we did. And that ultimately, Razin should have been on the podium with me. I'm gutted for him that he's not there. So, but yeah, honestly, an awesome race. I appreciate, probably there were some wanting a safety car. But for me personally, with the strategy that unfolded, with you guys seeing the mediums closing in on the hards at the end, I didn't know that I was going to win that. So yeah, it was very satisfying. Very good.
And how crucial was it to get that strategy to work out, considering just how much of a bloodbath the opening 10 laps of that race were, where it seemed like everyone was going for 3 or 4 moves every single lap?
Yeah, you know what it was? So I noticed people were like turning down their battery into Eau Rouge and Radeon initially. I think it might have been Lolly, but it was like really early on, like 3 laps in or something. And you were just seeing everyone bunch up and going like 3 wide. And I was like, guys, there's going to be damage or a crash if we keep doing this. So I just tried to get the lead as quick as I could and then just absolutely dump everything every lap and leave no battery to spare. And, well, obviously there was a bit of contact that helped me, Razin, and I think Lolly maybe break away. But yeah, I saw that happening. We could all see it, right? There was always going to be that kind of incident. So I did not want to be anywhere near that. So yeah, right decision in the end to kind of try and stay clear of it at the start.
Crucially for you, it is your 2nd win of the season. You've missed 2 rounds, so this is your chance to really gather the points back up. Finding these victories in the early to mid stage of the season, is this setting up exactly the form book that you want heading to the Hungaro ring?
Oh, I always get asked like, GB, when are you going to challenge for a championship or something? But yeah, I'm sorry to I'm sorry to burst that bubble, but I am missing the next 2 races. So yeah, it's attendance is always tricky for me. It always has been. I'd love to be able to make it for like every race in a season and be there at the ends. But look, I think I'm back in like a month's time. So we've got a break week as well on that. I don't know what the race is after Singapore, but that's my return race. So look, I'll try and go for more wins when I'm back. If Ben and Alex decide to DNF every race, then hey, maybe we're here talking about the championship at the end of the season, but I find that quite unlikely.
Well, in that case, it is a happy send-off for you until the fan vote GP comes back around. So yeah. Enjoy yourself. Go celebrate. What a drive at
Guys,
the office.
Anyone
GP.
listening, vote China. Fan vote. Vote China. I think.
Well, it's in first. Try and get yourself in on that. GB.
Thank you, guys. I had to squeeze it in the end. Guys, vote China. Vote China. Karim agrees. Vote China. I don't know if it's going to be a fan vote, but if it is, we want China. China is cooking, bro. Yeah, thank you. I saw you guys all from Ricky's stream. I saw you were just doing the interview then. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Let's go watch some clips and see what happens. I wanna see the shenanigans. So guys, as always, anything I need to look at, let me know. I think we're gonna go straight in with Alex's final lap on Razin, because that was probably the thing that obviously the biggest thing in our race. That handed me the victory on the final lap. So yeah. Gillen final lap. Yeah, we'll go straight to that, I think. I won't look in stream clips or anywhere. Don't send anything in chat just yet. If you've got any clips, hold them. And I'll bring up Alex's stream. We'll have a look. Do Razin POV first. Yeah, that's true, actually. I'll load that. I'll do Razin, Lolly, and Alex, because ultimately both of them would have had a great view of everything unfolding. I think that Alex said there was an incident with Razin and Lolly as well, so we'll have a look. You need to watch Gillen's terrorism last night. Was it really that bad? Oh, God. Okay. Well, Razin, I'm on his stream right now, and he's all smiles, so he seems to have taken it pretty well. But I would have been, bro, if I was Razin, I would have been absolutely pissed in the moment. Thank you, Kirk. Appreciate you, bro. Let's have a look. This is Razin. Okay.
I'm going to take a look at that ending there with Lolly, but Alex pushed me wide. That was dirty. He pushed me off. I had to rinse back.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you, bro. We're gonna look what happened between Gillen and Razin. Let's have a look. So I get Razin here, don't I?
It's always so much closer from me there from slipstream.
Yeah, slipstream is huge here. Right, I think this is quite loud actually. Turn this down a touch. Do you tab into your game? Why? What? Why don't you need to tab in? It was spicy. I think Razin had maybe we're about the same battery here actually, but I've got overtake on the last lap, which is lovely. Good position here. Here comes Alex. So look, like Razin's like if he burns more battery here and dive bombs me, he can do, but it's like this is gonna turn into Silverstone Wreckfest. So I feel for Razin here because honestly, I probably would have done the same thing and been butchered for it. So let's see this. So Razin kind of goes defensive. He tightens the line a bit, but obviously there's plenty of space. Thank you, Ricky. I saw people coming over from your side to say congrats. Appreciate you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to watch this from Alex's POV, but Razin did squeeze a lot. Comes over. He's like, before there's contact, just watch the frame before. I think this one might be a bit of a racing incident. Unk, did you win? Unk did win, Gots. Unk did win. Bristolian's on top, right? Oh, I don't know, chat. Look how far offline Razin is. Yeah, Razin, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, you'll see from my reaction, man. I felt for you, bro. I've said multiple times, Razin, I don't win that race without you. And likewise, like, we helped each other so much. Literally until, like, the final lap, I was just trying to work with you, bro. I was just trying to work with you because we didn't, like, I think in hindsight, our strategy was good, but we probably should have done more laps on the hards because Alex's first stint was kind of what got him there at the end, running that long. But yeah, thank you for the raise as well, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ricky as well, Razin, Fabio. We're just having a look at some of the incidents. If you guys have got stuff, send it in. We're looking at the final lap, obviously, at the moment. I think Razin squeezed a lot and obviously turned early, so I don't think this is that bad at all. But it's just really unfortunate because you see Razin's battery. If he burns and does what Alex does to me here, we both go off, yes. But Razin probably knows he's screwed then for the final straight because he's not going to have a full battery, whereas I do. I saved my battery quite well, so I'm kind of okay on battery. And Razin will know that. He knows if you burn through here, you're in trouble on the back straight. Gillen's P3, so I guess in his mind he's got nothing to lose. But ultimately, this shafts both of them. Even though I think Alex ended up P2, right? Or Lolly, but no, Lolly ended up P2. Never mind. Yeah, Razin didn't. No, he didn't move under braking, but he's just turned early. He's like Razin is like, yeah. I mean, look at where I am. Actually, in fairness, I think I'm a bit wide here, but yeah, still. Either way, this for me is like racing incident.
Okay.
I don't think that's that. Yeah.
Just launch your nose up the inside, push something.
So more stuff here. So yeah, look at Razin's battery now.
Cool.
He's cooked. Yeah, he knows it. Razin already knows it. It's exactly what I said. Like, look, 60%, bro, is cooked. And Alex sends it again. Oh my, okay. Alex definitely did not try and leave any space there. Oh, dude. Didn't see that.
Battery saving. Cool. Now BGB's went up.
Had I have known this at the time, like 2 tenths behind Razin, I would have been chilling here because the battery, Razin already knows it. GB's weird. Like I don't know what my battery was. It was definitely higher than this with overtake. So yeah, Alex has kind of won me that one there. Razin goes tight on the inside. Alex goes through. Oh, that's a lot. Razin should get podium at least. Yeah, Razin, you did not deserve a P4, bro. Did not deserve a P4. Yeah, thank you, Tom. Appreciate you guys. Well, again, guys, Tom, Ryan, you guys, if you got clips and stuff, send them in. Ryan, GG's on the P6 again, bro. I noticed that at the end. GG's, man. You got to be really happy with that. Solid points. Number 1 McLaren driver, right, Ben? Ryan on top. My goat. I don't know if Ben was like defending for Ryan at the end. I'm not sure, but if he was, then that's pretty awesome. But yeah, this here is quite a squeeze from Razin. This, I don't know if Lolly's on the curb here, but we need more POVs. But this is gutting. He did not deserve P4 from that. Lolly deserved play. Oh, I'm guessing you mean space. Yeah, it does. It looks like Razin squeezed too much there, but it's also frustration because of the way all the burning's going on. This is what happened to Razin is almost like my Silverstone race.
Sentite, ragazzi?
Oh, Lolly's stream crashed.
Giusto, ragazzi.
Yeah, let's see this. Thoughts on Razin's share?
Stanno perdendo tempo, per forza.
So, these guys are running on fumes here. Me and Razin managing well. Pace was good. We did all we could. No silly swapping. I wasn't fighting Razin at any point until the final lap. And I'm pretty sure Razin was doing the same thing. God, I was going so wide at Puon, Jesus. Trying to open it up, but probably losing time. So, okay, Gillen sends it on Lolly. It goes down the inside here. Let's use a bit of battery, so Lolly should have more. Oh, muddy exit, though. Very muddy exit. Burn your battery, Lolly! Lolly definitely wasn't using enough battery out of turn 1. I think. Should be using more. I think he can get back Gillen here if he's on it. Alex is... What? Here we go then. Look at Lolly's battery. So, okay, I would actually say Lolly's got too much. Lolly has saved too much on the last lap and obviously has massively benefited from this chaos in front, which is great. But he needs to be more aggressive on the battery here. He can even go into overtake here as well, or like boost. But anyway, this is all kicking off. Alex and Razin. Still not closing up here. He's going to be sat on 100% battery for ages through here. Arthur, bro, come on, man, don't beg it. I've seen it. Was this? Alex gets up the inside. Oh, that's actually a good move from Alex. Oh, that is on the limit. I think Razin has squeezed a touch too much. It's very close. Yeah. Because if you're on this curb, you can so easily spin the car. Yeah. I can't see what Lolly's done wrong there. I think Alex was very aggressive. And very easily could have been punished for that. I will say, though, maybe this final lap is Alex learning from Silverstone, because if some of you remember his head loss, is where he was being conservative on battery, and then everyone in the midfield was just dumping their battery on some like safety car restart and just swamping him, and he ended up in the mud because of it. Maybe that's learning from that and just being straight up aggressive here. But no, I don't think Alex did do much wrong. I think Puon was a racing incident. By CS rules of leaving space. I think Razin was fine, squeezed him, stayed aggressive, there was contact, but I think it was fine. And Razin obviously squeezed on the exit of Sector 2, but ultimately, that was a good move from Gillen, I think. Yeah. If Lolly got penalty? No, Lolly's... What do you mean? I don't know if you mean by stewards, but Lolly wouldn't get a penalty for that. Actually, you know what? Would Lolly get a penalty for this? I think he probably would get a penalty for this in real life. I think so, right, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. But if so, this is why I hate the real life rules. Because I think Lolly might get a penalty for this. Because he's not far enough alongside to warrant space by F1 rules. Whereas by Creator Series rules, this is a perfect example. By Creator Series rules, especially when you're this far alongside, you have to leave space. Razin's obviously tried to squeeze. I'm assuming he's just misjudged it a little bit because of rightfully head loss because of what's happened before. And also as well, Brazen's screwed for battery, man. Absolutely screwed. I think if this doesn't even happen, I still think Brazen finishes P4 because of his battery. Let me just see. I want to see what Gillen was on at this point. We need to see his POV. I want to see what Gillen was on. IRL, that's Brazen's corner. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I agree with that. Okay, so this is Alex's POV.
He made a mistake. For me,
Let's watch it from here. Look at this, Alex. Alex still burning battery on the final lap, bro. 45%. So out of turn 1, Lolly's on a full battery. He's on 73.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. If Lolly just burned his battery here, he'd sail past Alex and Lolly would be challenging for the win. I think Lolly's battery usage here was cost him a shot at the win.
It was a long way back.
Has to be said, though, my battery was good. So might have struggled to get me. But Alex is on absolute fumes here and Lolly's miles off. I hate IRL rules. Yeah, me too. I hate them too. They're clear. Like, that's the good part about them, is this pretty slam dunk, but I just don't like it. It just promotes drivers not leaving space. Hey, Chris. Just watching some of these moments back on the final lap at the moment. So yeah, look at Alex's battery, man. The thing is you'll see Alex on the podium and you'll see Raz in P4 and you'll say, well, this was good racing by Alex potentially, but I don't know whether he did this because of a frustration from Silverstone. I'm not sure. I guess Alex probably knows if he just sits in P3, he's not going to win the race. So maybe just rolling the dice to try and win. But if you're burning this much battery, it's down to, like, he's going to be less than 34 going into P1. Like, that's way too low. That's way too low. He was mudded. Alex was mudded for the back straight because I pulled away lows, didn't I?
Razin, you can't just turn in. What are you doing?
Let's see. I think Razin did turn in a bit here. Yeah, we already saw from his POV, he did turn in early.
Razin, you can't just turn in. What are you doing?
But I still think this is a racing incident.
I was so alongside there. Why did you turn in like that? What an idiot. That's such a shame.
This is aggressive racing and still enough space.
Oh, don't go for it here, Alex.
I love it when Alex says it's such a shame. He's also going too fast. I barely turned the car. I think for Puon, though, he's still making the corner. Because he's, he'd be able to get on the brake mid-corner if he needed to. He's just being really aggressive. It's just not smart, basically, but I guess it's just out of desperation from being in P3.
Don't go for it.
I'm just trying to think what's going through Alex's head at this point, that's all.
Go for the win, that's great, but I'm alongside you. You've got to give room.
And again, he burns it here. Like, bro, I'd be so frustrated if I was Razin.
Razin.
Like 50%, bro, and I'm on like a full battery. Watch how much I pull away here, guys. You're gonna see what happens from a half battery compared to I think I was basically full, maybe 90%. Almost double battery.
Oh dear. Well, I'm supposed to go up in there. Lolly might be able to get us here to out of battery.
Yeah, look at this. Look how much I'm gaining, bro. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That is why, without smart racing on this game, you guys are seeing it firsthand how frustrating this can be. Because Razin was doing the right thing of conserving battery, getting the slipstream on me, going for the win, but gets punished just because someone decides to dump everything Sector 2. And again, if there's a big train, if there's like 4 or 5 cars behind Alex, like if this is a safety car restart like we saw at Silverstone, then all of a sudden the guys in P4, P5 that have done nothing but just save battery and sit there, all of a sudden Alex loses loads of positions. Like this is where you get punished. But obviously he's gotten away with this with the Razin incident behind. This is, yeah. I mean, I respect Alex for going for it, content and all that, don't get me wrong, but
well, unfortunately
he finished a second behind me in the end. Like, it just, yeah, it's crazy. You really see how much time he lost on Sector 3 as a result of Sector 2. Not Alex's fault for bad regulations, well, but it is Alex's fault for the final lap. I'm not saying it's, again, I'm not trying to, like, this isn't like roasting Alex. I'm just saying, I feel like this could have been approached very differently if it's going for the race win. because I would have been vulnerable with Slipstream. If Razin sits on the back of me, which he would have done, and would have recharged, even though I had overtake, I would have been vulnerable, bro, into the final chicane. We all knew that. That was the downside of leading on after the Kemmel straight. I would have been vulnerable to not just Razin, but Alex and Lolly that would have had Slipstream as well. We would have been very close into bus stop. So I don't know, man. Chat, this is a hard one to call. I don't know how I would have played this if I was in Alex's boots, but I'm pretty certain I don't. That Sector 2 send was.
I know it's a Razin, but we still get P3, guys. We still get P3. Oh.
Alex in chat, if I sit behind you guys in P3, best case it's 3 wide final corner, then it's carnage anyway. Yeah, but like I understand. I mean, I don't know when you tuned in, because we've been talking about this for a bit. And your overtake on Razin was good as well. Like no problems. But ultimately, I know there weren't loads of cars behind because we earned the right to be there with only 4 of us at the front. But you ran out of battery so early. And, you know, again, in fact, wait, Razin's battery, what were you out there? Would Razin have got you? What was your battery here? Razin was 60 here, I think. Oh, it's going to be close. I think Razin might get you. I know you've got overtake and Razin doesn't. I don't know. That's a tough one to call. But again, like, yeah, fair play. I don't know how I would have played this final lap. I don't know. This is more of a complaint. The overarching point is this is the perfect example of what the racing is like sometimes in this DLC. Yeah. So obviously, you guys on the top 2 wanted to say status quo. Yeah. So, well, if I was able to get Razin, Cleany, and Puon, then I think I would have had enough to see me into the final corner. But you were never going to get Razin, Cleany, into Puon. That was never going to happen. You won't. You're not just Razin's not going to give you a freebie up the inside. What was everyone's battery after Puon? Good question. I don't know. I think I was the highest because obviously I was the only one that. Oh no, Lolly would have been the highest because I don't know if you saw Lolly's final lap, but he just wasn't using anything. He was just chilling. He was like 100%. I don't know why, because he could have got you back down the Kemmel straight.
Razin, you can't just turn in. What are you doing?
So yeah, 40% after Puon, back on the battery. I don't know what mine was. We're on Krim's POV at the moment. Find mine. Find mine. Find mine. 2026 racing. Yeah, but Alex, I think because there weren't 2 tenths lap time, late safety cars, for the risk of obviously being behind drivers further back, I think because we got a genuine race with strategy, that I basically just think that's helped it. We've seen less of that silly yo-yo racing, and so at this point of Puon, I'm oh my god, yeah, 60%. Someone just sent me, and then I don't burn here either. Alex, what's he doing? Yeah, see, I was just surprised here because I knew with this that. Saw a flash of red as I was turning in. Crazy. I knew I'd win the race from here. So out the final corner, what? You guys said I was on 100? 91. 91 out the final corner. So these guys behind with the battery, I don't think they were ever catching us on this back straight because of what happens. I have respect for going for it, Alex. Respect for going for it. I don't know what to say other than I think it's just this racing, because I get it. If you sit behind a P3 and just save your battery, there's no guarantee you win. But I think we can probably agree, in hindsight, obviously, that you'd be closer to the win. It would be going into the final chicane, and yeah, probably carnage. But I'm glad you did, though. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Puon was planning on recharging after getting Razin. Didn't work out at all. Yeah, I was just quite optimistic, though, to expect to get a freebie on Razin there, because I mean, it's the same if I was Razin there, I would have absolutely either burned to defend it or squeezed or whatever, tried to hold position. Hey, let's go, Nacho. Appreciate you, bro. Where's Lolly in the classification? I have no idea, guys. I've not looked at Crate Series standings in a hot minute. I have no idea. You can see Crate Series standings, though, on maybe... Is it crateseries.gg is the website? I don't know if it's updated, but definitely in the Discord server. You can join their Discord server and see the standings there. Firstly, it's Razin. Secondly, it's Puon. What do you mean it's Razin? Anyway, I think we've analysed this enough. Yeah, that was a spicy final lap. I will say, Alex, I said once I crossed the line, but that felt like, do you remember Monza, the iconic Monza race where you DNF'd obviously with Ben at Ascari, but it was the turn one send with Razin? It was obviously it was different, but like similar situation where I'm kind of looking back in P1 like, shit, here we go. I'm bracing myself for like 3 wide somewhere, and end up just coasting to the line with chaos behind. Glad you've seen I had to try something even if it didn't work out. I don't know if you had to try something though. That's kind of my point. Like, I respect it. I do. I think in hindsight though, because it just depends. Obviously, if you get a freebie and you sit behind me and save your battery, then yeah, great. You're loving life. But it's wishful thinking. And I think Razin would have always sat like 2/10 off me. He would have been very close with me because there was no tire offset or anything with me and Razin. So, and you and Lolly still had better tires, so you would have been right behind us. I don't know. I think in hindsight, the better option was to sit behind. But obviously, I get why you did it at the moment. Odds on me winning from there are close to 0. Really though? If there's 2/10 between us, you're 4/10 back in P3 with Slipstream. Despite my battery, Slipstream's huge. All the way down into bus stop. I don't know, bro. Especially with a big send from Razin, we would have both committed late on the brakes. I don't know. Yeah, I understand it. I get it. Ultimately, though, the moves you pulled off, it looked bad from Razin's POV, but I think overall it's fine. Razin squeezed and did what he could, and yeah, it was fine. Infrastic had really good battery management. Yeah. I'm pleased for him. Very pleased. I don't know how Fabio got on. I know he rated before. I don't know. Was Fabio 11 live? Tell me Fabio had a better time than he did in the German Crates GP. That's it. The German one. Please tell me he had a better time. If I didn't disconnect, I would have been behind you. But you were behind me. you were behind me, bro. Yeah, just a big shame for Razin. He deserved a lot more than that. I do think, yeah, what Beaming said, I do think we are... Alex, since you're still in chat, were you, out of interest, what you did in the final lap, did Silverstone have any impact on that? Because I kind of said, I was like, I wonder whether Alex has done this because he got mugged in Silverstone by... probably doing the right thing, but being ultimately just saving battery for the right moments and then getting mugged by everyone burning it in Sector 2. And this time you basically did that same thing of like, right, I'm just going to burn it in the places where you're not really supposed to and see what happens. Okay, yeah, fair. I felt like I reacted with that initially that I felt like it might have been influenced from Silverstone. I was also going in with Silverstone in mind of like being more assertive and trying to take track position and not, not like, sacrifice a bit of battery to stay ahead kind of thing, because that's what cost me at Silverstone with Ben. Yeah, anyways, guys, more clips, more moments. What are we saying? There was some more big things. You guys told me Karim got damage at some point. I've got his stream up. Oh, hello, Karim. Hello. Hey, Pookie. Let's have a look, see if we can analyze Karim's race. He got tangled up in something, according to you guys. You need to watch the first incident that made you and Razin gap. Yeah, that's what I want to watch. Was Karim wrapped up in it? Is that why he got damage? Ben got damaged too. Yeah, we need to see this then. Okay. By the way, Adblocks, I did see you before. I'm so sorry. I've only responded now, but thank you so much. Like 15 minutes ago for the 2-month resale. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Okay. Oh, don't want to watch it anyway. Oh, Karim did well in quali, by the way. I'm sure he was pretty pleased with his quali because, as with more of us, he's not been enjoying the the DLC that much, so they'll probably be quite happy to be high up in quali. Oh, this is too late, wasn't it? So I'm guessing these guys boxed really early because of the damage. Let's have a look.
Mind that front wing. It's gonna...
Oh my. Wait, Krim gets damaged from here? Holy.
20%,
Oh my god, look at this. Alex was involved. Alex, you're going to have a good POV of this. Jesus. So Alex is there in P5. I think we go 3 wide at look at this. That's me there. I think I'm leading at this point, I think that's Lolly next to me. Like, this looks absolute chaos. This looks... Okay, this was way worse than I thought in the moment. Because I think I saw a flash of red on the inside, but, I mean, not enough for me to suddenly dive off the corner and leave space. It was... I'm pretty sure it was quite brief into the corner. I think it was Alex then, wasn't it? Alex and Ben came together. Okay, right. What, Ben, what is this rejoin? What is this rejoin?
Oh my god.
Alex goes straight up the inside. Okay, he does shove Ben into Razin. Razin's getting bullied again. Ben's like, nah, fuck this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing.
Okay, so we have damage now. That's something that happened. 20% roughly.
I mean, like, this is very bad from Ben, though. It just looks awful. What is that rejoin? Where's he going? I want to watch Alex's move on Ben, because I feel like it's just head loss from Ben and he's retaliated. Like, this just looks intentional. This is pretty bad. Like, Alex has been absolutely killed here. And then Karim gets like, this is like 70-odd% wing damage. This is awful damage. And that's, I guess, cost his entire race.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing.
Okay, so we have damage now.
You weren't even annoyed about this? Have you seen this POV though? Are you annoyed in hindsight? Because hey, thank you for the raid crib as well, bro. You joined at a good time. We're watching the goat POV. Watch my final lap chicane. Okay, we will. Was there anything more to catch after this crib? I saw you box straight after to fix your wing. That was pretty bad. We need to see Ben and Alex's POV of that. Okay, we'll skip to the final chicane real quick then.
Pressing. 50 deal. Gaming.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, we're not gonna get Ryan. Get Dave Gaming though.
Bro, I was so far up on fuel, Alex. I don't know about your fuel, but I started the race 1 lap under, I think, and I finished like plus 1.4 or something. I was way over. I think I might have been one of the only ones that was basically just chilling on fuel the whole way through. You started 2.5 under, Jesus. Damn, fair play. Probably in hindsight, I guess I should have gone 2. 2 under would have been lovely. Because technically 2.5 would have been fine, but then like 2 under, you just, yeah, make it to the end with like plus 0.4. Optimal pace, no concerns. Okay, so Ben's got overtake and slipstream here. So this is what I was saying. This is what it should have been with me and Razin on the final lap, except obviously I had the overtake. Ben comes through.
All right.
Oh, Karim, bro! Dude. If I get put off the track here, I am 100%. I mean, maybe he's thinking about a penalty, but fuck it. In like P8, P9,
all right.
I'm absolutely cutting this and sending him off as well. I'm fully shoving off at this corner. Like, Karim's been so nice here by basically just cutting all his momentum and bringing his car across. If he'd have fully launched this over, I think he might keep the position. In fact, guys, very random, I know. I did one LMU race the other day. I won the race. I overtook I was P2 the whole race, overtook the guy for P1 on the final bust-up corner. He did the same thing. He took the inside, ran me off, and I did the same thing. I got back on the track and just shoved him off on the exit and took it to the line. I know LMU is different, but no rage hits. Trying to become Zen. Alex is saying don't launch, but turn right on the exit and brake to slow him down. Allow others through. Oh, wait, go one step further and just push him down the order. I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't think to do that, but that would be That would be pretty crazy. I think Ben paused to the line. Wait, no way. Surely not, bro. I hate this, man. I hate the freaking cheese. He's still live? He's still live, I think.
That's something different with your hair today, Jake.
He's still live. Looking at Jake's hair. Lovely. Beautiful. All right, let's look at Ben's POV. La Terrorista. We also need to watch Ben and Alex as well, which I'll skip to that after this. Okay, so 100% battery. Ben's played this well.
Have 100% battery.
210. Doesn't even matter if Crim's got 100%. You're chilling. Oh, he's in the red on fuel. Right? Ben's so infuriating on fuel, man. I don't know why he does it. It's crazy how much it harms him in the race. Low fuel modes. There was a bit of contact there, to be fair, on when he was turning in. But he's always going deep, isn't he? Chat, you remember my sprint race and the race yesterday? I braked on the 100 board. Ben broke just before it. So, and I obviously went into Narnia. I suppose now we know that is a bit too late when you're not lifting. And Ben also goes... Yeah, he loses the rear himself and then there's contact.
I got him!
Oh, he doesn't pause it. He tried to pause it, but he did it too late. He didn't pause it. Fair play. He lifted the brakes completely? It's for the apex. Oh, okay. I missed that. Hang on, let's have a look. Brake on the brake. Lifting, trail braking, normal. But he loses the rear, though. He locks the rear and loses the car. I think is that not why he's... He definitely got straight off the brake, for sure. It doesn't look like he just doesn't look like he's in control of the car, though. I don't think he's lifting off the brake to just run Crim off the track. I do think he's lost control of the car and put Crim off the track. I mean, I don't know. I think it's a subjective what do you think is a reportable offence, but it's not good for Ben, obviously. Alex is convinced he is. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you reckon Ben's tactically got off the brakes there? Because for me, he's... the rear stepped out. I'm just putting myself in that position. I stamped the brake late and the rear comes out. I would not hold the brake. I would be absolutely getting off the brake to try and stabilize the car. Because, I mean, if you lock up and you go in even further. The rear steps out after... Yeah, I know. The rear steps out mid-corner. The rear steps out when he's... Oh, for fuck's sake. The rear steps out when he starts turning with loads of braking. But the rear... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, this is bad. This is not good. This is not good for 2 points. Yeah, we'll look at the first incident, Faithless. The rear loses grip, but regains it really quickly. Yeah, but Alex is right. I thought it was on the initial bit of braking when he goes really heavy on the brake and starts turning, but he brakes hard, brakes late, goes to the corner, all fine, and then just lifts the brake. Obviously loses the rear as well. So he's lost the rear after the lift on the brake. So basically, yeah, it's right. He lost the car because he came off the brake and the rear slid because he was just trying to lift off and dive straight into the corner. Yeah, I would say that's... I don't know. Alex, if this was on you, would you report it? I'm not trying to... I'm obviously not trying to start any drama or any bullshit like that, but I don't know. I think it's subjective. I think I wouldn't be surprised if drivers would report that one. CS report system is ass. But why? Why not? I mean, he gets a warning. It's season's long. Another one is a quali ban. Another one's a race ban. I mean, I don't disagree with you, but yeah, I know quali ban fine, but like, does it again? It's a race ban. Also, as well. Wow, don't know if it would set a precedent. I don't know. Zero contact moves on one hand. Yeah, but then by that logic, you get 2 warnings for the last lap. Like, you got to have content sometimes. Because I think Ben, maybe with Jake. Yeah, okay. Silverstone wasn't like fully clean, but when I was racing with Ben at Silverstone, it was good. So, giving Ben some credit here. He does, he picks and chooses his moments when he wants to drive clean, but is not always a terrorist. Reporting an incident like this turns CS into a league standard. I don't think it does. It's impossible to turn it into a league standard because there is no stewarding. You report if you think like it's just I don't know how to phrase it, but just like ill taste, anti-content, whatever, just not being respectful to the other driver. I think, for example, everything that happened with Razin, like for example, if Lolly had spun as well on the final lap with the contact with Razin, when Razin spun, I don't think that's reportable. Like again, if it's just like hard racing and a bit of squeezing and stuff, obviously not. But obviously there has to be a limit. That's the whole point of the system. There has to be a limit. So then you choose when you think that limit's been breached. Yeah, okay, we'll watch lap 7 anyway. That wasn't good. I didn't see Karim's reaction across the line, I don't think, but
Haven't addressed that. He needed to wait until the next to use my performance right now. It's a bit in there. That was great.
Ben's 2.6 laps down on fuel.
Couldn't brake as late as I wanted to because GB was in the way. Not able to use my performance right now. It's a bit weird. Frustrating.
He says that, but he's way too low on battery here. Never mind. Slipstream helps actually. Because if you're leading there, and you go into none for Orange and Radion without burning, you are a sitting duck. Like you had to burn from turn 1 to the end of the Kemmel Straight if you were leading. If you weren't and you had Slipstream, it was okay. Slipstream is very helpful. Jesus. Oh my god, that's a late move.
Okay, thanks, Alex. Jesus, Alex, what was he doing there?
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes
All right, Tom, what lap are we checking?
too much.
Jesus.
I think this is okay here. There's no red arrow, but it's very late to chop off the inside. Wish I could see his right mirror. Alex is a 10th behind. Oh, it darts up the inside and reacts because of it. Comes back over to Razin. This is where I saw a flash of red. Obviously, I didn't need to leave space here. Yeah, this was weird. I actually got contact on the rear right.
Okay, thanks, Alex.
This was bad.
Alex, what was he doing there?
Yeah, I'll have a look at your POV, Alex. Lap 7.
Nice turn on exit.
Yeah, so look at Alex's battery here. This is kind of what I was alluding to. He's a lot more. This is better.
These guys are trying to work against me or what?
It's no wonder that Alex was potentially getting 2 positions here. Yeah, that's naughty as well. When you see this POV, because that bonk there. Oh, I need to look at Alex's speed before that. He's just hit Ben. This has disrupted all momentum at this point. That very much is cutting off the gap that was there.
Trying to work against me or what?
What was Alex's speed before that? Because everything that happens after, like going into Lake On, Alex could have been further ahead without this. 341, 342. Okay, he's definitely losing speed from this. 347. 347, and then boom, 341. He's lost 6 kph right there into Lake On. That's pretty huge. I think that automatically is pretty bad in itself. And then this here.
Oh, that was a bit spicy. I'm not sure because I can. Okay, it's been spun around by Ben, I think. Odd. Very odd. I did go a little bit deep there, to be fair to him. Can't completely resolve myself for playing that. And a bit of reactive movement in this straight.
I love how this is no reaction. I don't know whether it's because like we all are just so accustomed to it being like a 5-lap sprint at the end with the safety cars and stuff. So maybe it's just like, oh, that's annoying. I think that's an inconvenience. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think this had any outcome on the race. Obviously, Alex didn't get damaged, which was huge. Because I think even if Alex goes P3, eventually, obviously, he's going to take the lead. Debatable when he would actually pull away because of the slipstream and overtake behind. It might have still been similar kind of laps, but I guess we'll never know that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Alex so chill after an incident like this. So yeah, anyway, I mean, the damage for this is a big part of it's done right here on that contact. 6 kph lost. And then...
Ooh, that was a bit
it's going
spicy.
quite deep, Alex.
I'm not sure because I can.
Where's he braked? No lifting, obviously. He's braked relatively not early, but braking seems okay. Big speed carried, hits me.
Ooh,
maybe that as a result of it.
I'm not sure because I can.
Do you reckon it's the contact on me that caused that snap, or do you reckon it's just carrying too much speed?
Ooh, that was a bit spicy.
I think Alex is going deep.
I'm not sure because I can. Okay, it's been spun around by Ben, I think. Odd. Very
Alex is going deep, and then head loss rejoin from Ben. I need a Raz and POV of this. Need a Mr. Racing She. Me breaking late caused the contact. Yeah, I think you went too deep there.
See you driving there from whoever it was.
Behind.
Wait, did that happen?
0.6 seconds.
Oh no, before. Bro, I was licking my lips when we saw this. I was like, holy shit, Raz and Lolly, we need to work together. Let's go, come on. Oh my god, that Incinema from Raz's POV. No reaction.
Bro, these guys cannot drive, man. I don't think Alex did anything wrong there. I mean, I have to double check that. But to me, it didn't look like he did anything wrong. It was an inside.
Okay, clear.
And Ben just full laser locked on him.
Oh.
To double check that.
I think if we're being honest, again, and remembering the fact that it's a grade series, Alex absolutely has right to space on the inside, but it's 3 wide. Razin also has right to space around the outside, and Alex has got in too deep. So it's not terrible. It's a misjudgment. This part's on Alex, and then it's a head loss rejoin from Ben. I mean, that's a crazy rejoin, and Razin just like, nice, enjoy. I think the worst part of that was the moving from Ben on the straight, because again, I'll go back to it. I'm not saying it justifies the late braking at Lake On, but if you think, where is Alex here? I mean, we'll never know. But if Alex carries that extra 6 kph from here, going on into the corner, he might even be sending it on me. Like maybe I'd have crashed with him. I don't know. He definitely would have been further ahead. Tough one. Literally a rage hit from Ben. You might be right. Too much speed? Yeah. The entry of this corner's on Alex. The rejoin from Ben is bad. And Razin just a passenger to all of it. Yeah, exactly. In fact, from what I said about the report system earlier, this is a perfect example of like, you can't report someone for what Alex did. Like, it's not a good move. It's not good driving. But at the same time, clearly it's an intentional move It's not like you're trying to kill someone. You know, it's not like you're wrecking someone's content. Like it's that's racing. Like that's where the line is. That's where the limit is. And then obviously when it's overstepping that, when it's blatantly not leaving space and just running people off and that kind of stuff, that's when that comes into play. Yeah. Wait, did we even see Ben's inputs for this? Did we? I'll take one last look at this, but this is bad. Boom, jink the wheel over.
Okay, thanks, Alex.
Tom, if you're still in chat, bro.
Jesus. Alex, what was he?
Let me know if there's a lap I need to look at.
Thanks, Alex.
You probably already said, but let me know again. No, he's just not getting off the throttle at all. He's like, he's not planted it, but he's like 70% or something. 65, 70%.
Okay,
look,
thanks, Alex.
At this point now, he's back on the throttle. More. It's like...
Jesus. Alex,
that's bad.
What was he doing there?
Mind that front wing. He's going
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, chat. If I'm trying to pretend I'm a steward, making a decision on this, I think the fact that the start of Lake On does not excuse this, obviously, but it does at least explain the incident and why Ben's reacted that way. But also the fact that they're moving on the straight beforehand, before that happens. Yeah, I don't know. This one does not look good on Ben. I know Alex isn't innocent. He's gone too deep under braking, but then it's your decision as to what is worse: going into a corner, braking late, trying to brake as late as you can, slightly misjudging, or intentionally rejoining and, well, yeah, I don't even know what to call that. Ben's not in chat, so I can't hear his POV, which would be great to hear, but... Guys on TikTok, by the way, guys on Vertical, sorry, I probably should have ended before and just told you guys, but if you want to come over to Landscape, YouTube is GB68, Twitch is GB68. Be great to see you guys over there. Thank you as well for all the support this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Come on over. We're going to watch maybe a few more clips, a few more moments. I'll ask you guys in chat whether you've got anything else you want to watch. Tom's saying he wasn't happy with Ben as well, so... Tom's saying it's with the entire stint. So maybe I'll watch a bit of Tom's POV as well. Come on over, GB68. Great to have you in. And I'll see you guys probably Wednesday next week. Muddy schedule. I'm away seeing family. We've got Carla's dad coming over as well. It's gonna be a bit of a janky week for streams. But yeah, catch you guys then. Bye-bye. Boom. All right, Twitch and YouTube still live. Right, cool. Should we have a look at Tom's? I really enjoyed that. Yeah, Alex, I had a couple of those. I think I had one with Razin when you guys were catching. Razin, one thing I will say that was really annoying me today was people weren't, like, again, I said it earlier, the leader had to just burn all the way through. It wasn't enough to burn out of turn one, then go none, like you would like in quali, and then start burning midway through Radion. Like, you had to just burn, if you were leading and you didn't have a slipstream or any other gains, like no overtake, just burn the whole way through. Be on fumes going into Lake On, no problem to save it back in Sector 2. But Razin, like, backed off, and meant that the closing speed was crazy, and this was when you and Lolly were catching, and we were basically fighting at Orouge and Radion with Razin as well, unintentionally, just because I was like, bro, I want to burn my battery, man. We need to make up time. There were a couple of those. I think the one with you there was really good. It was the one more. I think we're side by side 3 times up there. That was cool. Oh, with Karim, I think I was side by side with Karim up there. What lap was it, Alex? I can't remember, dude. Could see you wanted to smoke. Yeah, I was enjoying the fights. It was good. Beaming says, I think if I was a steward in that point, I'd give both drivers a firm warning, but if it happens again, any driver, any race, severe actions will be made. Okay, fine. So subjectively, you're saying Alex is as bad as Ben in this incident. I disagree with that, but fair enough. Actually, Spud, I saw your comment. I didn't see that Scotty in that one, so I'm not sure on that. Probably lap 10 or 11. All right, let's do that. And then, again, I'll check a little bit of Tom's POV. Obviously, he was annoyed at a few things. But then after that, we'll see if there's any more big moments. Oh yeah, because you're on the hards at this point. Oh yeah, this was it, Alex. Because I knew, obviously, if I remember correctly, I actually wasn't trying to fight you, but like, I didn't want to lose time. Because obviously, if you do turn 1 and I just put my battery on medium, then Razin and you just sail away down the straight, even if I then burn afterwards, because, you know, it's all the momentum that you lose after that. So I just burnt all my battery as normal, and then I was kind of like, yeah, Alex can go through. I burned all of my battery. Like, I was doing that all the time. That was my strat in the race. And then I lifted down the straight. I'm pretty sure I lifted to... I didn't want to be side by side until Lake On, because obviously I knew I would lose that one. But at this point here, yeah, look, yeah.
We're leading our teammate by 8.6 seconds.
Didn't do anything silly here. Just went side by side, no problem. We knew Razin wasn't going to get away with you coming through.
Is that flare to be GB? Should we do it? I'm keen. Let's do it, GB.
But you'll see on my POV.
He wants it. We did it. We did it. We're both going out of battery now. I hope he is as well. That was beautiful.
Yeah, because I had better battery here, but I backed off.
That was gorgeous.
I lifted the throttle here.
He's backing out.
Yeah.
I
had more battery.
I could see that he didn't really want to fight it, but
yeah,
he could just want it to be side by side for a Rouge. I enjoyed that a lot.
Pretty much nailed it. It wasn't necessarily, like, I'm glad we did it. I wasn't trying to be side by side for Rouge, but I just didn't want to lose time from not burning battery, if that makes sense. I just lifted before the corner. Yeah, it was good. So there was...
GB. Oh, incredible.
Because look at the gaps after that. Like, that's... I was happy with that. That worked out well. And obviously, you're going to cruise past Razin on the next lap. Or this lap. Yeah, actually, that is a good point, Alex. You did do well to recover from that. Ultimately, though, that is the strategy difference. That's where the brownie points are earned. If Alex had gone softs with everyone else, we might not have seen him again, because he would have had that contact, been back down with the other guys with the same tire deg and kind of in the mud, and we'd have pulled away at the front. So you never know. You never know. I think that was quite a huge call, quite an underrated call to start on the hards in the end. So fair play. Right, Mr. 97. Was he happy today, or was he unhappy? Definitely the latter. Why is your stream starting on... What? I clicked on no. Okay, my Twitch is bugging, surely. Am I on the wrong thing? No. That was weird. What's Fabio's that I keep hearing about stream now? I don't know what that means. I got no idea. He did DC. Oh, yeah. There were a few that DC today. There was Lolly, who did really well to recover from that. Tom, we saw. I think there was one more. Yeah, that's Lolly's disconnect right there. That's good timing.
Checks in.
Oh, Tom, dude. I undeafened to apologize. That was entirely unintentional. That's why, I think that's why it resumed in quality, because I was watching it back on stream. I don't think I cost you much time, but I obviously wasn't trying to, like, sit there. I was just setting up my lap, and then all of a sudden I see a car by. I'm like, oh shit, sorry, I'm sorry, bro. I know you tried to get a bit of revenge on me turn 1, but whatever, I wasn't bothered. Did it disconnect, ruin my race? Started softs and didn't come back. Because where do you disconnect? Where do you disconnect? Is it after this? It must be, because it's down in P15. Oh my... Bro, battery? Hello? Tom? What are we doing? Right. Right, Thomas 97. Can we talk about this, please?
Let's see who's got more battery then.
Bro. Tom.
Oh, what?
You're not telling me you're 0 into bus stop. This is outrageous.
I tried to go 3 wide.
Oh, okay, that's naughty from Fimex.
You're still there, bro.
The lock-up, Tom. 58 brake bias as well, Tom, dude. Because you're burning boost here. That is not good. I mean, honest mistake.
Why does that happen?
Muddy.
That was horrible for me. Somehow I still got my win.
But bro, like, even forget about that mistake at bus stop. Look at this. You're getting murdered here, bro. Look at the friggin' train behind. Wait, you might be able to see it. Yeah, dude, like everyone's bunched up still here, obviously. You're a sitting duck at this point. On lap 2.
I didn't really struggle with the brakes.
This is death after this. How many positions down this straight?
Oh.
So this is what I mean. The whole of this race, I would make sure I had enough battery, which I think was maybe like, without overtake, was something like 80%. At least you needed like at least 80% out of turn 1, and you could just fully gas the whole thing all the way into Lake Com, and then just recover it back for sector 3. That was basically it. That's all I tried to do.
Bro, how's everyone got endless battery? What's going on? Come on.
It's because they didn't burn it all before bus stop. Oh, dude, this is gonna be mud central. Oh, dude.
Nice. I swear I don't do this.
Tom, bro. Come on, man. That is outrageous battery management. This is... someone needs to show Jake this. Jake is going to feel vindicated. He's going to...
On purpose.
Jake is... Jake's been set free. Yeah, Tom, you can't defend this one, bro. Dude, the only thing to take away from this, literally, is not about anyone else. It's just the fact that you decided to burn all of your battery into bus stop. That was it. Because, like, ultimately, I know this is a hindsight thing as well, but if you'd have been more passive on your battery and not just be boxed in by Fimex and whoever else that was, you'd have had more battery anyway, and you'd have still been on the back of them with the guys behind you. What do you do, though, if everyone else around you is burning it? Well, okay, perfect example. The guys behind probably weren't dumping all their battery while you were, and then on the next lap, they sailed past because they had more battery. So if you'd have done the opposite, if you'd have had more battery than them, then, yeah, that's the maths. What happens after here? Do you come back through? Move on Helares.
Boxed in.
Fabio? I think Richards gets through here, doesn't he? So out of sector 2, down to 64%, bro, Tom. Okay, hang on. I'm watching a lap of your battery management here. Start at lap 3. 90% out of turn 1, great. Burn the whole thing, dump it, boost the whole way. Don't go to medium, dump the whole thing.
Have a day off, good jokes. Have a day off.
Dump the whole thing. Fair enough, you've saved it. You're in a great position. Oh, no. Like, this is like reactionary burning. Fine, still ahead. Heladas leave space. Still fine on battery, no problem. Either keep it none or pop into medium. Nope, uses boost. And doesn't get the move done. So that's down on battery. So you see, look, Heladas is burning now, so fine, let him burn. Let him burn. Just pop into medium. Don't pop it into boost. He's also using boost. What are you doing? You're both just burning with your battery in sector 2, man. This is Silverstone all over again. Oh, dude, this is painful. Man, dude, like, both of you are doing the wrong thing here. This is almost like, I know this is a totally different context, but this is my point of Alex on the final lap. This is why it's not quick for the back straight. We've already covered that. But this is the whole point. Like, now you're in the mud you need, like, bro, coming out of this corner here, you needed like 80% minimum. I would say really 90% to be fully gassing it to then be able to save enough for bus stop to resume the next lap.
Am I, like, running a handicap battery or something?
Yeah. I mean, at least you identified you in the mud for battery, but bro, this was not good, man. This was not good, dude. I think I already know what Alex is reviewing in Clipbook as well. So bro's lost a position at this point, and the result of that lap is no position gained on Heladas, who also gassed all his battery. Without watching this next lap, I'm going to guess that Gridjoke sails past Heladas. I don't know what Gridjoke's battery is, but it looks like he was pretty much saving quite well behind Tom. I guess we'll see. Is he just going to get the move done here? Maybe he is. Is he going to get the move done? Grid Joke surely has better battery than both of them. Grid Jokes is not dumping all his battery. It's smart. He's gone to like medium and gone to none. Tom's used boost. Again, out of this corner. Straight on the boost. Bro. And Grid Jokes is doing the smart thing and not doing that. So Helades and Tom does it. They pull away, look. They start pulling on him. No problem. I mean, Grid Jokes might... I might be eating my own words here. I'm not seeing what's going to happen, but... Grid Jokes should have more battery here, surely. There you go. Sails away. Is he going to get Helades as well? Let's see. Oh my god, look how slow they're going. He just sails through. Radion. Fabio goes through. Okay, is Grid Jokes in the muds?
How much battery does everyone have, bro? Like, I thought I wasn't using nothing out of turn 1. And
I'm Tom. I love that. Like, Tom could definitely see the funny side. It's like... This is for anyone watching. Genuinely, like, this is a perfect lesson on how not to use battery in 26. Oh yeah, Ben. I was saying earlier, bro. Like, I know Tom wasn't doing it intentionally because he had no battery because of the poor usage within the lap. But so many would just not go running boost all the way through Eau Rouge and Radion, and it was horrible, man. Being behind it was so horrible. That's what everyone was doing at the start of the race. When we were all in that horrible train, like going 3 wide everywhere, I was complaining that whoever was leading the race wasn't just using their battery the whole way through the straight. And then when I took the lead, I started doing that. And I think it helped at least, like, we were still close, but gaps were maybe like 3-4 tenths instead of like 2 tenths, at least from what I saw.
I don't gain anything for not using it. I just lose.
It's the Dick Dastardly moustache. He's missing Muttley. Got Muttley by his side. We need Muttley laugh for Grid Jokes overtake. And Fabio, I love that Fabio's just sailed through both of them as well. Look, we focused so much on Tom and Helades in that one lap that were both boosting unnecessarily, fighting each other. And look at that. They're both absolutely in the mud now. Fabio's gone through. Grid Jokes is cleared off into the sunset. Look at the throttle trace. Oh yeah, Tom, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, genuinely, why were you doing that? Is that like a... What's the battery recovery like there? It's pausing it. So I think the logic is, instead of going half throttle where you might save less, you're fully lifting, going back on, fully lifting, which is like... I don't know. I don't understand the logic. You saved a lot when you lift off, then you go back on and it stops saving. You're memeing it. Okay. Maybe at this point, let's give it up on live. Where's the Ben that lost? Ben's in chat as well. Where were you unhappy with Ben?
The wrong line again.
Ben, we spent a long time analysing your interesting racing, mate. On Karim and on Alex as well. Is this where Tom's disconnected?
Ryan's probably going to get me a house.
Tom disconnected here? Oh, yeah, he has. Okay, so Tom, in fairness, bro, like, yeah, no, in fact, we can't use a disconnect as an excuse because Lolly disconnected. Lolly disconnected. I don't know what else happened in his race, but he finished, like, he was in the fight for P2 on merit or podium or win, or the win. Yeah, it was obviously the win. All 4 of us were fighting for the win at the end. So, yeah, I think it's just battery, bro. It's literally just battery. I said the entire last stint, but you're micro-analyzing already. I'm just saying, man. I wasn't trying to do this. I was just skimming through, looking for incidents because you were unhappy with Ben, and I've just seen the worst battery management in the world, so I'm watching it. Yeah, that's all we're doing. Otherwise we're just skimming through, but I'm not going to glaze over that. That's explained what went wrong with the pace. I'm not going to watch your normal laps otherwise, but fine. We'll check out the final stint. So this is with Ben in a train, I'm guessing. No. Oh yeah. This is a train. Tom 97 also has some interesting tactics. Last 10 laps, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. Boost, boost. Stay on the boost! Stay on the boost! Don't get off the boost!
Concept's going to ruin this for us. We're trying to work together here.
Yeah.
Why you get back on the boost?
Don't want to drag Ben and Fabio with us.
Okay, fine. Tom, I promise you, bro. I got all the love in the world for you. I'm not here to roast you, man. If we see, if I do some dumb shit, you can call me out, and if you do some dumb shit, I'll call you out. This is dumb shit. What are you doing on the battery? It's as simple as that. There's.
We can get enough charge.
This is all fine. Battery's absolutely fine. Pop it into medium. Don't use boost. No. Okay. Using boost. So again, giving away about 10% battery for nothing there. Should be pretty much 100% out of here. Fine.
Okay.
All sorts of racing going on with Concept and Karim. I'm here to roast him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll roast you, bro, but like... I'm not... My point is, I'm not suddenly hyper-focusing to hate on your race. I'm just saying, I noticed how bad the battery users was, so that's why we're looking at it. Holy giant follower alert. Okay, so this is all fine. Ben's saying last 10 laps as well. Ben, your last chicane with Karim was interesting. Thoughts?
This is terrible that we're dragging him with us. Just can't shake him off, unfortunately. Battle.
I'd like you to talk us through your braking in on the final burst of chicane.
Oh, he's on the inside. Fuck.
Hey, Karim and Tom working together in the VC against Ben here. I think they are. Should I box him in?
What?
Don't know.
He's on the inside. Fuck.
There was no braking to Tom, sorry.
Surprise attack. Like it. Freedom.
Okay.
Being able to fight for a top 10 with the battery management is impressive. Well, you can see here, Tom has gotten better with the battery management versus what we watched at the start. Yeah, fine. I accept that. It's better.
Okay.
It's still, like, still using boost here, though. Like, look, it's still not really knowing that for the massive long straight, including Origin Radion, you want higher battery than this. Even now, because you can't use all your battery now.
Getting impatient as well.
And look, he's on medium. Ben's going to lose loads of time here. Like, he's getting like 6/10 on him. Ben was out of turn 1.
Yeah, the guys behind me are
just over 4/10.
getting impatient as well.
And because it's medium and not blasting boost, that's how much time you're losing. Plus all the momentum for Rouge and Radion. Obviously, Tom's got a bit of slipstream now. I don't know whether Ben's run out of battery. I've got no idea about Ben in this situation, but this is how me and Razem were working. Well, I think we were mainly just like gassing all the battery all the way into Lake On, and then basically trying to do the same in Sector 3, but then probably putting into none around like Blanchimont or something, and then just, you know, so we'd have enough to do the same on the next big straight. I think I don't trust Ben. All right, what's happening? What's happening, boys? Hello.
Boxed in.
Bro, this is a long ass clip watch, by the way. It's quite interesting though. Like, some of the talking points from this race are really interesting. Again, using boost here, bro. No, Tom. I would be annoyed if I was Ben here.
I don't know what his plan
is. This is Silverstone all over again. Boost here as well. But Ben is smart, not just letting you through here. That is a smart thing to do, because he should.
You want to throw it all away now?
No, Tom, no.
Yeah, I think maybe he knows he's done for with the fuel, so.
He's trying to drag us all down.
Oh, actually, I did forget about Ben's fuel. But still, it's still. That's on you burning overtake in the wrong places. I wasn't even going full throttle. Yeah, same. Wait, if you mean before No Name, I was full throttle, but I was never in anything other than none.
I've got the mediums on. 1.4 last lap.
Hey, look at this. Absolutely gassed. Because you're in medium here.
Hey.
The whole way. No boost? Hey, a little bit of boost.
1.8 to the car.
Did Ben come back through?
For a reason.
I don't think Ben's trying to fight or anything. I think he's just... My guess... Oh, never mind, it's upper side. Take that back. All fine.
And this is just trying to stop us from catching so we don't get as many points. So I can...
Tom, I understand why you thought this, but you are the problem at the moment. Like the battery usage, like boost in between these little straights and stuff, is not. This is costing the time.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
It was -1
me,
on fuel, Ben.
You.
Yeah.
So if anything, you guys should be gapping him because he has to lift more. I don't know about tyre difference. I don't know if Ben's tyres are way better, but I know that hards were insanely durable, but I don't think they were very quick. We didn't even have better tyres than Alex and Lolly at the ends after, like, whatever it was, 14, 15 laps. You are the problem at the moment.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro.
Like, this is all fine, Tom, genuinely, but I'm just saying in terms of if the issue is overall pace of catching the guys ahead, then the issue here is the way you're using battery. In this, like, Karim, Fimex, Ben, anyone on this train is being hurt by this, basically.
Boost out of the chicane for the first time, and that overspeed just...
This is fine, medium, good.
Okay, all good.
Okay.
Lift into here. Fine, medium, don't use boost.
Make some mediums behind me.
Fine, get into none already. Too much medium. That's fine. Lift into here.
Yeah, one of them's got
okay, this is all good. This is fine. Again, pretty much on fumes, but let him through. Okay, Fimex gonna send this? Don't know. This is all fine. Ah, that's messy. That is that Fimex. That was silly. You can say there's a red arrow, bro, but I don't know why Fimex is sticking his nose in there. It makes no sense. I don't know what bro's doing. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, we always say it. There are common sense times when to leave space. I know you always should leave space, but come on, like, no, not even side by side into the bus stop chicane. So just like, it makes no sense, especially to catch the guys ahead. Lance roll of CS. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so Karim just gaps now. He breaks free.
Oh, I don't know anymore. The racecraft, like, friend, where you going? Where you going? I'm here. I'm here, bro. You can't just run me out of track. The logic is just... I don't know.
Yeah, this was dumb.
Get me out of this race. Honestly. It could have been so different. It could have been so different. This entire set.
Oh, he's lost overtake now.
It's not hard.
What happens here? You use all your boosts? He uses loads of boosts. Absolutely loads of it. Like 25% battery used. Oh, Tom, dude. I'd be fuming if I was Ben. I'd be absolutely pissed. I don't know if it's on to catch the guys in front, but this is the kind of stuff I'd be angry about. Still okay on battery here. That was it. Concept got a nice move. Lap 44 bust up. Fabio's kind of cooking as well. He said he'd be behind me. Or, well, behind us at the front, I guess, if it wasn't for the disconnect. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but this looks fine.
All round. But
a pretty respectable top 10 if Fabio finishes it.
I think
Tom gets ahead of him here. Okay, fine. We're not going to watch all of this. We'll go straight to the final chicane. Tom fighting Fabio in concept. Looks like it. Fabio goes through on the final. Oh, Tom, no. This battery, dude.
Tried to get overtake there.
Okay, he's pushing for overtake, but still. Did get it? No, he didn't. Bro, why does the game do this? Look at this. So, yeah, get overtake, mate. 200 meters. No, 100 meters. Yeah, overtake's yours. No worries. Psych. Enjoy. No overtake for you. I hate that, bro. That has to be like some visual bug. I don't know why it does that all the time. It does it on safety cars as well on the restart. I've noticed that. There's a countdown to it, and then obviously you don't get it. Also, random one very quickly, just on that note. Ben, Alex, any other critics in chat? Did you guys know? We found this out in Austria the other day. I can't think of any other tracks, but if you do a safety car restart, and the leaders cross the line before anyone further back crosses the overtake detection point, they get overtake for the restart lap. But anyone else that's obviously outside of the detection point, like got past it, when the leaders cross the line, they don't get overtake. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I only found this out the other day from Austria, and I was like, I swear you don't just get overtake on the safety car restart. Because I got it. I was like at the back because I can't remember the reason, but yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I'm sure that's not supposed to be a thing. That has to be a bug. Oh shit, guys, the football. Oh my god. I need to go get some food, man. Been live for so long. Concept, go on! Oh my god, what a send! Tommy's boost!
Barry, everyone had.
What's going on? Boost! It just took so long, that's why he got you. That is the only reason Concept got you to the line. Tom, bro, this is comedy gold, man. Come on, bro. I think like it was good from Concept late on the brakes. I like it. Nice confidence from Concept at the end. But have you seen Jake's race? No, was it bad? Oh, there's so much I want to look through, man. Which is kind of ironic because we had no safety cars and some gaps and stuff. But I feel like there's actually quite a lot that happened this race. Playing this game is optional, the way Alex said. Tom, why are you not boosted, man? Like, there's not going to be wheel spin here. At the very least, get into medium, surely. Madness. He finished P16 on merit. Oh, yikes. Where is he at this point? What car is Jake's driving? What's he driving? Is he in a Williams? No, that's Fabio. What car is Jake in? Is that him there? Mercedes? Oh, shit. Jesus, miles off. It's really weird because Jake is not bad in quali. Like, his pace is fine. Yeah, he's obviously struggling massively on battery. Oh, I'd love to have a look through that. Alex, you better deliver on the clipbook, mate. No bullshit mini clipbook because we got VSC commentary or anything. Give us a normal clipbook, all right? Give the fans what they want. We want some analysis. Guys, I'm going to call it there. There's still lots to watch. I'm probably going to check out some clips and stuff off stream because I want to watch the football and get some food. Jake lapped on it fine. All right, well, last one. Fine.
Up, guys. One moment.
Come on, dude.
Oh my god. Right on lap 26. It's better be worth it, chat. It's better be worth it. Mate, Jake had a trim. Got a fresh trim.
I can't explain it.
Is this it? Oh, 6-1. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, it's P9? Why is... Am I dumb or what is this? What's happened to Jake's leaderboard? Ah, scan sponsor. Is that actually it? Legit? Ain't no way. Surely not. Surely not. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Research, chat. Research. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hashtag ads. I don't know what it is. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Anyway, right, let's watch this. Where's Jake? Oh, I've got too many tabs up. Shit. Lost it. What? Did I get rid of it? There we go. Right. Okay, Jake's P9 out of turn 1 with absolutely no battery. Yeah, this is not enough. I keep saying it, guys, but I think the best thing to do here at Spa was to have about, I think to be comfortable, 90% would be lovely. 80% is still fine. I think I was sometimes being on like 75-ish, 70, and I'd be struggling by getting into the Lake Omelette. When I was working together with Razin, that's when he would have really good slipstream and just sail past me on the straights, because I'd kind of hit 0 like halfway down the straight. So I'm pretty sure you wanted like 80, 85. 60 is way too low. So he's going to get mugged by everyone here, isn't he? He's on and off the boost. I think he just knows he's in trouble. 10% through Radion. Jesus. Oh my god.
Whatever. I fucking hate this game so much. Shit car, shit game. Get me out.
Pure passion right there. Pure passion. Oh, he's getting sent on here as well. Fimex down the inside.
I think I've got a fucking, like, is my throttle broken or something? Why the fuck am I so slow? I don't get it. Or something.
Also, okay.
Whatever. I fucking hate this game so
0% here. Serious Spanish armor that came through. 0% here.
Shit car, shit game. Get me out.
This is generational head loss, to be fair. 0% here, but then look at the regen, bro. It's too much lifting.
I think I've got a fucking, like, is my throttle broken or something? Why the fuck am I so slow?
He's 90% by the end of No Name, I think.
I don't get it.
He saved 92% in 4 quarters. 4 quarters, bro. Like, I mean, that's you hemorrhaging time at that point.
Like this.
We'll watch the rest of the lap. Because this is all fine. These guys are probably
never seen
dumping
anything like this.
Unnecessarily. Battery's absolutely fine now. If anything, he's got too much, ironically, because he just sat on 100% there for half the corner. Get on it! Boost! Use it! There you go. Good boy, Jake. Keep using. Keep using. Use a bit more, and then go none.
I can't explain it.
I mean, Grid Jokes is using a lot here, but I think Grid Jokes, by the looks of it, doing a decent job on battery today, considering what we saw on Tom earlier as well. Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I actually made a comment on this that I was doing this at the start of the race. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about, yeah, you guys that race as well. I adapted my Lyco a little bit in the race because I didn't really know what to do in terms of harvesting battery anyway. And then I kind of realized that I was hitting the recharge limit, like on the entry to bus stop. Oh yeah, look, there's a little scan board. Wait, is that actually a scan sponsor on these? This is elite level advertising right here. Hashtag ads, indeed. I only just noticed that. Oh, look, these are scan borders everywhere. Beautiful. No on DNF today? Huge. Absolutely huge. Also, did I win the last race or did Karim? I feel like Karim won the last one. Karim stayed out on hards? Because I know the last Belgian Grand Prix we did had no safety cars, I'm pretty sure. Am I not right, Karim? I think Karim, what do you mean you're flagged? I thought you won the race. The last time we did it. I think the last time we did Spa, there was also no safety car. And that was really weird that, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but Still, surprised there's no intentional safety car. I don't give a shit if there were people complaining about lack of safety cars. Thank you to each and every one of the drivers that did not intentionally cause one, because I enjoyed that race, and there was a lot of fighting, even without, even at the end. Pretty sure everyone finished that Spa race too. Wait, no DNFs in that one. I thought there was a late one, no? I don't know. Anyways, right. Jake is... What? Why did it not say recharge limit hit? Because you're right, but... In fairness, he's hit his limit here, but for some reason when you've got overtake on, you're not getting the message. Because normally when you've not got overtake, it will say ERS, harvest limit reach. Clearly, he's basically what I'm getting at. I was doing the same as Jay. I wasn't lifting as much as him in Sector 2, but at the start of the race, I was hitting the limit around here. So I just started doing a bit less Lyco, and then was hitting the recharge limit, I think, towards like the exit of the corner, which was kind of nice. Anyways, guys, there's loads to watch. I'm honestly going to watch some more clips tonight and browse through it because it was kind of crazy. But thank you for the gifted subs earlier. Thank you for the raids as well. Appreciate all of you. That was a fun race. That was good. No safety cars is much better. Well, it's going to be subjective, isn't it? There's going to be people that are maybe in no man's land and not much going on that are going to say they want a safety car, which is completely fair enough. But I personally, look, if there's a safety car, fine. I don't like the intentional ones. Give me authentic safety cars. If I get unlucky and I get shafted with a safety car 7 laps to go because someone's binned it in the wall, the game's the game. But it hurts when it's intentional. It does hurt. When you see it and you're like, shit, I nailed my strategy, I nailed my race, and yet, I get punished for something that is out of my control. Well, something that's intentional. Tom's on GTA? Oh my god. Have I ever been able to raid Tom before?
I love that this exists. A game
oh,
like
hell
this.
Yeah.
Because then you do not have to do it in real life.
Thank you, Razan. Thank you for letting me know. I will absolutely raid Tom. My goat. Tom is doing some GTA. Like, the world is healing. Well, you guys can watch Tom do some GTA. I'm going to run for food as well and say hello to Tom and go watch the football. So I'm sure we'll get absolutely spaffed on by the French. Can't wait. Gonna see an Mbappe hat trick maybe. Guys, YouTube. Love to you guys. I don't know when I'll be live. I'm guessing it's going to be Wednesday. I'll figure out the schedule tomorrow and get out Discord. Next week is going to be muddy on streams. I'm missing Great Series. We got family coming over. I'm also seeing family next weekend. There's a lot going on. So I'm only going to do 2 streams next week. Probably Wednesday and Friday. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Yeah. Have an awesome one. Enjoy, Tom. And I will see you guys most likely on Wednesday and around on the Discord. Bye-bye.